Hi Moo Crew, welcome in everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I feel like we've seen each other so much this week, which we are so lucky. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Is it the best day of the week? I don't know. Maybe Saturday's better, don't you think? Hello everyone. I'm so glad we're here together and we're playing Stardew. I hope you guys saw my announcement. I posted that we are indeed doing 3 Stardews this week. Can you believe it? Never been done before. Actually, that's not true, but it is pretty rare. Oh my gosh, yes, Gloomy. Hello, Concerned Ape, if you're watching. Guys, I have big news to share. If you missed what I posted in Discord, I will share that in just a moment. Big Stardew news for us. Specifically, Stardew Mukru news. Okay, so it's not like the announcement that you're thinking. If you missed it, something really exciting happened. But first, I need to welcome everybody in. So let me scroll all the way to the top here. Ray, congrats on your first 125 firsts for Ray. Welcome in, Ray. Congratulations to Gator for the early crew. Congrats, Gloomy, for the early crew. Congrats, Dunsey, for the early crew. Congrats, Nerdy Nurse, for the early crew. And Bun, I think you got the last early crew. Congratulations. Welcome in, guys. Oh, was it Zelda ambiance? Whoa. This playlist is like super extra calm. But I can't say that I know this one. Maybe? Hi, Nerdy Nurse. How are you today? Hi, Ev. How are you? Welcome. I know Mookerbot doesn't exactly say it, but I love that they were last seen playing game message because it makes it sound like we're observing wild animals and taking notes. Wait, it does. It actually does. That's so funny. We're taking notes, guys. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. Similar vibes to how Mooker has been safely tucked in X times. Sounds like something that we transmitted over military radio. That's us. We have to keep track of each other, you know? Bun, I'm glad you liked the music. It looked like a couple of you really liked that one song. I did too. It was really good. Gloomy, which filter did you get? I see you said that works. It's Tantal, is that how you say it? Tantal? Night from Xenoblade 2 soundtrack. Ooh. You Shazammed it, Dunsey. Wait, I love that. Bun, you also Shazammed it. Okay, this is really cute. Hi, Draco. Welcome in. Wait, Autumn, you also Shazammed it. Do we have 3 Shazams happening? That's really sweet. I don't know why. I really like that. I'm glad you found out what song it was. I love it. I should have remained as the cute piggy because these rerolls are demoralizing. How bad could they be, Dunsey? Happy Friday, Draco. Welcome in. Hi, Melody. Melody, did you just get yourself a plushie token? Yeah, what Draco said, guys. Do you have any plans this weekend? What are we up to? You're gonna do some painting, some crafts? Yay, that's so fun. Concerned Ape knows we exist. We annoyed our way into relevance. Yeah, guys, were we like a little bit annoying, low-key? I think maybe. I don't know. Was it annoying? We were always relevant. Oh, Dinsey. Thank you for the hugs. The crew that moves together keeps statistic logs together. Literally. Some pink thing. Gloomy is so vague. Meringue ripoff? Who's the meringue ripoff? Gator, thank you for the 7 stream streak. We have a streaker in the chat. We indeed have a streaker in the chat. Wait, and Elephants at the very beginning of stream had a 5 stream streak. We have 2 streakers in the chat. Oh my goodness. Can we get a double streaker command going? The Shazam squad. No, I seriously love that so much. You're getting a haircut. You mean this weekend, right? Or do you mean that right now? An active haircut while watching stream would be so funny. I feel like the live chat repeat if I missed your message will apply if we weren't too... Yeah. I think it's okay. And I only said it like, what? I guess I don't know, 3 times maybe? Maybe? I know, Gloomy, it's so hard. Usually isn't the first or worst to shout at TA. I'm sure there was like stuff that we didn't see in the chat that were like actually annoying, you know? And we're just happy to be there. This weekend, okay. I thought so, but you never know. I guess you could be getting a haircut on a Friday, right? I know, it was going so fast. I don't even know how he saw any chat, you know? I guess he probably just like stopped the scrolling from automatically going maybe. But like, how does that even work, you know? Okay, so I guess I didn't really explain it very well. And you know what? I'm probably gonna say it a few times in chat today because it's like a monumentous thing that applies to all of us, you know? So yesterday, well, first of all, is there anyone that hasn't seen the Stardew announcement yet? And if you haven't, that's okay. I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't. But if I do say something, I'll give you like a little warning. But just let me know if there's anyone in here right now that hasn't seen it. Whether you watched the video or you just like read the news about it. Either counts, right? But guys, really, really, really big news. And why don't we start with Gloomy's? Gloomy, would you like to share what your concerned ape news is? Because yours is really funny. And I will probably make you repeat it a couple times, or I can repeat it for you. But if you want to say it in your own words, I would love to hear, Gloomy, if you are available and ready to type. Because yours is hilarious and kind of perfect. If anyone's curious, so I guess more context before I say what happened. Yesterday, there was the announcement video, which was not live. And then we watched that in Discord, and then immediately after that, we watched the live concert. So this was live. It was actually happening live, and there was a live chat, and Concerned Ape was also in the chat. Okay, so he was like talking, and everyone was just like being so cute and friendly and excited. Because if you also didn't know, yesterday was the 10-year anniversary for Stardew as a game, which is really crazy to think about. So I think it was, what day was yesterday? 26th? So February 26th, 2016. Does that make anyone feel old? 2016 was the first time, the first day that Stardew was released and people could buy the game. So because of that, they had like a big celebration anniversary thing. So that's why Concerned Ape dropped the news of 2 marriageable candidates, which I won't say just yet, but I probably will talk about it at some point in the stream. But again, I will give a very quick spoiler warning. And then, yeah, the concert was fantastic. We'll wait for Gloomy to get back because I feel like Gloomy will put it into words better. But we do have some Concerned Ape news. The ape could be in this chat room right now for all we know. Guys, does he know we exist? Does he know? Sorry, the answer is yes, actually. Does he know we exist in this channel? I don't think so. I don't think so. I didn't want to do like a huge promotion, you know, self-promotion situation. So I guess he doesn't know that, but that's all that matters, right? Bun Bun traded in 15 plushie tokens and adopted a pink glitter cow plushie. Bun Bun, congrats on your second plushie. Okay, Gloomy's story is here. Sorry, Gloomy, I didn't mean to rush you. Alright, I'm gonna read directly from Gloomy. Ready? So for some reason, everyone was giving Concerned Ape in the Stardew Valley concert chat. Or, sorry, not giving, asking him to say hi to their pets. Some of the names are pretty sussy. So finally he's like, are you guys trolling me with these pets? And I tagged him and I said, I have a 69-year-old capybara named Franklin who would love a hee-haw. And he responded, yes, he said, ha 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 ha. Gloomy, you made him laugh. That's so funny. Thanks, Gloomy, for sharing that. You might just have to copy and paste that, okay? We might have to share that to other people. Hi, Jeffs. How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so guys, my big news. So first of all, Gloomy made me feel comfy with sending a message because I was like, guys, what if this is our only chance to talk to Concerned Ape? Which probably like every other person was thinking the same thing, right? So I posted a message. I don't remember exactly what I said, but if you want to see screenshots, they are in Discord, in the Stardew channel, and just chatting from yesterday, or maybe this morning. Actually, no, last night. If you want to see the actual screenshots, I probably should have had them ready to go in here, but that's okay. So what happened? We were watching the live concert, and as I said, Concerned Ape was in the chat, and I was working up the courage to say something because we have all of us watching. Like, our Moo crew was watching in Discord last night. We had like a little event happening in our movie screen. So I came up with a message, and I basically said something like, "Hi, Concerned Ape, the Moo crew is streaming this right now," or something like that. Like, I don't know what I said. I don't think I said "we love you," but I said something to that extent of like, "Thank you for," I don't know, something like that. But I said, "Can you say hi to the Moo crew?" And guess what? He actually replied. He added my username, which is just Maddie_moods, literally the same as my Twitch, on YouTube. He added me and said, well, first of all, it's funny because he must have already replied to me once because I sent it a couple times. But he said, "I already said it." And he said, in all caps, "Hi, Moo Crew." Isn't that crazy? So Concerned Ape, the creator of Stardew Valley, some of our favorite games, for me, it's definitely the top two. 100% one of the best games I've ever played my whole life. He said, first of all, he replied to me, which is really funny because he also replied to Gloomy, so 2 Moo Crew members. Gloomy made him laugh, which is iconic. And then he also replied to me, and he said hi to Moo Crew. So Concerned Ape is pretty much saying hi to you guys too. And honestly, if you guys haven't seen his video yesterday, like the 23-minute announcement video, you should 100% go watch it. It's super inspiring to see his like progression from, when did he start making it? Like 2010 or 2013? I forget. But it's super inspiring, and he did a great job, obviously. And he pretty much did this game all by himself, which is, like, I feel like barely anybody else could do that. Oh, Dunsey, thank you for the Gloomy. Wait, Gloomy. Is it him?
Concerned Ape just resubbed for 1 month.
Concerned Ape just resubbed for 1 month. Gloomy. Okay, first, Dunsey, thank you for those biddies. I love that emote, by the way. Yeah, Jess, isn't it cool? Draco said in my headcanon he subbed, and then Gloomy said, "Here you go." Gloomy, thank you for the gift sub. Wait, do we think he actually has a Twitch account? Does he have a Twitch account? Wait, what if I go search this username? It looks like it may be. Let me see. Do you think he goes on Twitch, though? I feel like he's so busy. Okay, let's go see if it's actually him. Oh my gosh, it's actually him, I'm pretty sure. I think it's actually him. I don't know. I guess we don't, there's no way to actually tell because there's no like check mark like Twitter would have. I think it's him though, right? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna go follow him. Guys, officially Concerned Ape is subbed to our channel. Oh my goodness. Gloomy, thank you. Yeah, he definitely has so much going on, Gloomy. But like, what if, you know how sometimes when you get a gift sub, it goes to your email? Maybe he's gonna see his email, you guys. Whatever his actual email is, he might get a notification. And he already knows what the mooker is, so maybe he's gonna be like, oh, like this is who they were talking about. I feel like we're so delusional, but at the same time, guys, we're not that delusional. He does know us. He's gonna look at his Twitch like OMG Mooker is real. I just typed his name. It's so funny. Gloomy, I love that you did that. When you guys do gift subs to like people like that, where you like type it in and you have something like random, it's honestly my favorite. Concerned Ape lives on his PC. He's actually living inside of his PC. So true though. Wow. Well, thank you guys for the biddies and the gift subbies already at the beginning of stream, and for kicking off our wheel spins for subbies and biddies, both to Gloomy and Dandy. But yeah, that was my big news. And you guys can't get annoyed if I mention it a couple more times because I'm living my best life thinking about it. But yeah, Gloomy, he's like blocked Moocrew. They did too much. I know Draco commented something about Moocrew. Gloomy, you did. I don't know if anybody else did. Concerned Ape in my PC, it's more likely than you think. I would believe that. That's kind of funny, just like, oh, this is the infamous Moocrew, right? And it's just like all of us from yesterday, so like he'll come in and be like, that's the Draco that was talking about Moocrew. That's Gloomy that has the capybara. My dang goat, I know. He really is my goat. Next concert series, we show up in Mooker shirts every time we go. Yes, can we? Shayla, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Moo Crew. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I don't know. I feel like there's a chance. We are certified per Eric Verone. Thank you for the Pedros. But yeah, yesterday was just such a fun day. Thank you guys for hanging out. And there's also new merch, which looks so cute. Sorry, not my merch, Stardew merch. Not to be confusing. There's new, I think it's on Fangamer, right? There's new merch, it's so cute. And we got to look through that, and Emp was so nice and was able to broadcast all that for us yesterday in our Discord. So thanks for coming, hanging out. It was so much fun. We do like to do like stuff like that in our Discord. If you ever want to join our Discord, or if you're not sure what we do in there, we just have movie nights. We just chat about video games, cozy stuff, silly stuff, all the things. But yesterday was so fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bun, you're gonna get your next plushie very soon. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ernesto. Happy Friday and Pokemon Day. Yeah, I did want to talk about Pokemon. Okay, so I actually didn't really read much about it. Does anyone have Pokemon information? So I saw the 3 starters, and I think they're super cute. But I have to admit, there wasn't any that I was like, I need that one right now. I think most people's favorite is probably the Pomeranian. Pom something, right? Pom... Ooh, I don't know. I know exactly what it looks like, but I can't think of the name. But I always am hoping for like a cute, tiny like water Pokemon. And I think the gecko's really cute, but it's not as like cutesy as I'm hoping. You know what I mean? Like nothing will ever live up to Piplup. But I think they're all cute. Don't get me wrong. I think they're all cute, but none of them are like, oh, I need that Pokemon game. You know what I'm saying? Although I know a lot of people don't think like that, and they just want to get it because they like Pokemon, which makes more sense. Draco, do you think you're gonna get it? The angry bird-looking guy, is he the leaf Pokemon or the grass? Is it called grass? Leaf? Wait, Pup Time has bird emotes. Hi, Arx. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. 10 Uber pets. Yeah, grass. I almost always go grass. See, I'm the same way, but with water. Dunsey, what? Dunsey, what? It's been so long since I played Pokemon, okay? Since 1996. Like, trust me, I know that, but like, I don't. But I do, you know? I'm a water type girly. I'm a water type girly. And did I avoid the grass types and fire types? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Seriously, all I need, give me a cute little water guy, and I'm set. Since 1996, Dunsey, don't expose me like that. Wait, the chikorita. Cute. Doing good, just ordered some food, so I'm eagerly waiting for it. What did you get? I feel like Friday is such a good day to get some food. It's like you made it through the week. You deserve a little treat, although I kind of do that like every day. I'm like, ooh, I made it through Monday. What treat am I gonna get? Ooh, I made it through Tuesday. What am I gonna get? See, I come by it honestly, grass since 1998. Are you saying that's when you started playing Pokemon? Wait, so did the first Pokemon game come out in 1996? That's crazy. I should look up history of Pokemon. Ooh, some Thai drunken noodles? Arcs, you know what? I always see that on the menu and I don't really know what it is. Is it just like really saucy? What is the drunken part? I'll be blatantly elitist. Dunsey, in defense of my favorite color green, you're all good. Actually, that's so true, Dunsey. Your name is green. I get it. Trust me, I get it. They released in 1998 in the US. Oh, I love that. So 1996. And then actually in the US in 98. Wow, guys. Do they ever have like Pokemon anniversary stuff? Like I know we just had our Stardew anniversary stuff. Do they do that for Pokemon? Not sure. Drunken noodles are amazing. They have these really thick flat noodles with yummy veggies and sauce. Yummy. Anything that has like a good sauce, Arcs, I'm in. I'm in. I saw something about an anniversary logo for every Pokemon. Ooh. So like each Pokemon has one? Gee, can I be the botanist on Muku Farms and maintain the greenhouse? Sure, Dunsey. Let's do it. Arcs, you too? Yes, we need more than one botanist. We really do. This is gonna be 30 years of Pokemon games. Once it hits, wait, oh my gosh, this year. I was gonna say once it hits 2026. Oops, it's already 2026. I guess I was thinking of like the 98. Wow, that's wild. I found out. I'll post a link in Discord. Thank you, Amp. I love seeing cute stuff like that. Our herb quality will be unmatched. Okay, what other jobs do you guys want? What are we gonna have? Also, I wonder, was there anything else I was gonna tell you guys? Did we go through all of our announcements? What is this song, by the way? This is... Oh, it's a Zelda song. On Horse Night. So the night version of On Horse? I think that's what that means. One day, you guys, I swear, one day I'm going to play some Pokemon. Or sorry, not Pokemon. I'm going to play Zelda. I'm going to do it. I think we need it. I don't know if I will necessarily do it on stream, though. Maybe. But I feel like sometimes with like games like that, I just want to be able to focus. And not have to worry about like streaming at the same time, you know? They just happen to have... Whoa. So that would be fun. Which one would I start with? Which one? You'd enjoy Wind Waker? I would love a Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Maddie stream, the vibes would flow perfectly. Do you think it's like a difficult game though? I would be worried about that. Which one is the first that came out? Emp is giggling. Because if it's like really challenging, guys, I don't know. Because I don't love boss fights. I really don't. They stress me out. That's also why I haven't played Pokemon in a while, because to be honest, Pokemon kind of stresses me out. Because when my Pokemon like pass out, I get so sad. I know that they're okay, but like it can be so frustrating, you know? Not saying that I'll never do it, but that's kind of my thinking on it. Well, guys, I kind of want to jump in to Stardew. It can be difficult if you want a challenge. I'd say it's pretty balanced. Boss fights in Breath of the Wild were the easiest parts of the dungeon, a common Zelda trope. Tears of the Kingdom bosses are a bit harder. Okay, that's good to know. Breath of the Wild might be good for many after dark streams. Ooh. That's true, we could always do that there. Like if... I'm not saying that I'll never do Mike or never not... What's the right wording here? Never not? I think never not do Mike on my Mooker After Dark stuff. But it's nice to have that space to not have to feel like I have to talk. But I don't know. I want to see Maddie make a big contraption. Oh yeah, you can make stuff. Bun, your 8th one. I had my phone playing stream. My husband hasn't seen the Pokemon spoilers yet, that way I had to mute my phone so quick. Oh my gosh. You better mute me up. I would do the same. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything. Getting to the boss is a challenge. Once you're there, you're adequately angry at him for having to go through the dungeon. So you're just like ready to go. I love that. Okay guys, before we start Stardew, I did actually finally make a command for this. This is nothing new, but I just need to pin it really quick so it's at the top. But we are officially 14% of the way of our HHP challenge, which is really awesome. Thank you guys for all the support. Remember, all gifted subs count, resubs count, prime subs count. It all counts. Archie spoiled it for you? No! You mean the Pokemon? I didn't know that was happening today. And I went into Discord and I was like, for me, like, it doesn't matter that much. But I know it's a really big deal for some people. I didn't realize that was happening. Was it like a video reveal? Or like, how did they actually first reveal it? The terms of the HHP challenge, if I recall, is that it's open to the community to decorate and submit their HHP builds. Yes. So we will decide on a theme together. So think of like we've only done one of these challenges before, but one of them was a Halloween movie challenge. So you guys can pick any Halloween movie or TV show, and then you make a build that represents that. And then that's it. That's the challenge. You just have to decorate pretty much. Dunzy, there's not a command yet, but I will definitely make one once we hit the goal. So once we hit the goal, we'll do like a poll, and then we'll decide what we want it to be about. And then I'll give you guys like probably like 3 weeks until we actually submit them. And then we'll go over them on stream. And then we can vote on our favorites just for like fun prizes. I guess, something like that. I've never played a Pokemon game, so it wasn't a huge deal. Okay, good. I'm glad. Basically like a Nintendo Direct. Oh, maybe I should watch that just for fun. But yes, I'm sure that is actually a big spoiler. I didn't realize that. You love their shows. Hi, Shady. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. Mad Day. What is the website you use for custom commands? You mean for Twitch? I use Mix It Up. It's not a website, but you have to download it. Is that what you mean, or do you mean something else? I think you might be thinking of Mix It Up. It's an application, so it's free, luckily, but you can just Google it and then you can download it. You're welcome. I love Mix It Up. It's so much fun. When Sapphire in 2003 showed me the beauty of a top-down RPG, to convince a 9-year-old who just came from GT on his PS2 to get deeply invested in the lore of pixelated Game Boy Advance town takes a lot. That's really wholesome. Did Emerald come out the same year? When did Emerald come out? Anybody know? Shady, how's your day going? Hopefully it's a good one. It's a good Friday. Okay, I for real am actually gonna start my Stardew now. Mute this. Pokemon Silver for my purple Game Boy Color. I love that. I actually just saw today my... What is the name? I think Game Boy Color's a different one. What is the name of the square one that like flips up? I just saw that today. I have it with me. It's my red one. It's actually so cute. My brother had the blue one and I had the red one. It was so perfect. I want to say yes or shortly after. It's the best of the 3. A friend of mine even made a ROM hack with extra area and me as a trainer. Aww. No, not a DS. It was still a Game Boy. Wait, actually, I think it was a Game Boy Advance. But it had the flip up top. DS also does have it, but that one's more like rectangular. But I just saw it today. I was going through my drawers and I was like, I could cry. I hope it still works. Emerald was Game Boy Advance, flip top was GBA SP. What does SP stand for? In front of you at this exact moment? What color do you have? Guys, it's actually so wholesome that we have our like old like nostalgic childhood stuff. I'm gonna go play it and see what I can play on it. Special, I think, in silver. Oh, okay, so mine was the red Game Boy Advance special version, I guess. I guess so. But you guys, it is the last day. Millie, please wake up, girl. It's the last day of winter. What should we do for the last day of winter? Is there something like special that I should do? Emily said she's in charge of Millie today, so she better be. Oh, we need more hay. So tomorrow we'll get more hay. We can buy some crops tomorrow. Yay! 92 machines already. It must be my... Wait, all of this stuff is gonna... The snow's gonna go away. Okay, for the last day of winter, I'm gonna wear my Santa hat because it's the only time I can really wear it. Or actually, let's wear my cute earmuffs. Plant grass hearts for the hay for next season. Just a few will sprout huge patches. Ooh, okay. I wonder if I have any in my pockets. I did that this past save and it was crazy. Really? Should I like spread them out a little bit? Okay, last day to have my cute earmuffs on. And maybe put them in a different box. Here, let's put away our hat first. I love hanging on to my consoles and electronics. Some years past, you end up with a nice collection over time. Yes. Sometimes I get out of my box of old phones and read texts I sent in 7th grade. You can turn it on still. Wait, Dunsey, that's really cute. 1 or 2 in each area will spread out. Wow. Okay, perfect. I'll do that. Dunsey, did you see anything like embarrassing that you said in the past? Were you like, why did I say that? Here it is. I knew it was in there. Cute earmuffs. Last day to wear them. I'm a highly sentimental person, if you couldn't tell by my 2 instances of Maddie Shock Stardew character PNGs. Wait, that's so true. Dunsey, I love that. I'm the same way. Have you ever heard of junk journaling? Has anyone done that before? There's my cat. I've been meaning to junk journal, but I'm curious if anybody has done it before. Junk, yeah, Junk. Junk. I used to use you and two as you and two. Oh, I see. I see when you're typing. That's embarrassing to me enough, even though I was 13, have higher standards. No, but it's just faster. I get it. But yeah, junk journaling. If you're somebody who's really sentimental, like, let me think of something. Like, if you go on a vacation and, okay, this is gonna make me sound either crazy or you guys are gonna understand. If I get a receipt from a place I went to that says, like, the name of a place that I really liked, like, I will keep the receipt, even though, like, it has no meaning. I mean, it has meaning, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't need it anymore. I will keep that receipt, though. And what people do with junk journaling is pretty much exactly that. Like, it sounds like junk because they're kind of like keeping all their stuff that they don't really need anymore. And they're making a scrapbook out of it. It's really cute. Organized hoarding, yes, it's really cute. Like, and it doesn't have to be for like junk necessarily. They just mean like little things that like maybe most people wouldn't think is aesthetic enough for like a regular scrapbook, which is kind of silly to think of, but I get what they mean by that. So I highly recommend junk journaling, even though I've never done it, but I've watched videos of people doing it and stuff, and I think it's really cute and really wholesome. And it's a good way to keep on, like, hold on to things without it, like, I don't know, if you keep things, like, in a box in your closet, you can actually go through the scrapbook and look at it. I'm so glad that my chats from middle school are not preserved anywhere. I wonder if mine are. It's funny that yours are not anywhere. Yeah, organized hoarding. I definitely have collected receipts from before to look back on things, like merch receipts. Yeah, exactly, Dunzy, exactly. It's like a snapshot into things that are important to you. Yes, super cute stuff. I should do an actual scrapbook instead of just a drawer of disorganized memorabilia. You should, Dunzy. That could be part of your crafting that you do. I, like, when I said you guys have, like, a box, I meant, like, me. I have a box of, like, random stuff that I hold on to. And there's also no right or wrong way to scrapbook. Like, if it makes you happy, then do it. But this is just, like, the way that it's called, junk journaling. And again, not that it means that your stuff is junk, but it's just a way to describe it that it's not maybe the most aesthetic thing ever, but it's really cute and wholesome. Taylor, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Moo Crew. Taylor After Dark, hello. We read me to a yearly calendar for grandparents and have since MP was very little. It's like a yearly scrapbook that I'm compelled to make by tradition. That's really cute. And you just give it to the grandparents? That's really cute. Do you do it like in a book? Like, is it like a typical kind of scrapbook thing? Hi, Taylor. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day. Look at these cutie pies. We still need one more auto petter. That would be amazing. Trash equivalent to treasure. Or about equal to. My trash, like, is my treasure sometimes, you know? Or, like, if you go to, like... I don't know, I'm trying to think. Why do I have so many items? This is not good. If you have, like, even, like, a really cool, like, wrapper for something, like, that's not junk in my opinion. Like, that's cute. I want to keep my wrapper. I'm spending my day cleaning up my farm. I love that. Taylor, how far into your farm are you? We're about to hit winter year 5, or sorry, spring year 5. Then when he's older, I'll have all this chronologically organized. Oh, I see what you mean. I can't wait to have pigs. Taylor, once you get pigs, like, it changes my life. Like, you're gonna start to be a bajillionaire. Once they have those truffles, trust me, it's gonna change your life. I don't have enough space. Oh no. Started with original MPU and has grown to include all grandkids, kids, and pets. I love it. I only just started playing Stardew the other day. Really, Taylor? Okay, what would you rate it so far? I feel like you're coming in at a really good time in the Stardew world. I feel like there's a lot of hype at the moment. New things being revealed. I just sell all these. Okay, good enough for me. Thanks for the Pedro. And Lizzie, thank you for lurking. I'm addicted. There's so much I want to do. I just don't know where to start. That's honestly so valid. It's hard to know what you want to do. Especially in the beginning. I feel like there's so many things that you actually kind of can't do, but you're hoping to do. I feel like I'm pretty decently far into the game, but there's still so much left for me to do. And that's what I love about Stardew. Look how many, you guys. Like, even just having this, like, little shed of crystallariums, I could have never imagined this for myself at one point. Like, you just start doing all these things that you never expected to do. Okay, nothing in here. But yeah, there's so much to unlock. It's such a blast. I need to decorate my farm. Just swing stick at rock and tree. Really stock up on overkill amount of resources. Yes. I think you might be an ad, so I will say more when you come back. Just so we don't miss too much. But yeah, Dunsey, that's a good point. Clear the farm and stock up. Yeah. Whatever you can do. Get all your goodies. Do you want to keep these? What are these called? Winter melons? Powder melons. Maybe I'll sell the rest of this one. Okay, perfect. So let me go get the grass starter that Emp was talking about because that's a great idea. Oh, also the jukebox. I didn't realize I could craft another one. Wait, this is so easy to craft. 2 iron bars, 1 battery pack. 2 iron bars, 1 battery pack. I'm gonna make a few, to be honest. Oh, I've already crafted it. Okay, I was gonna say I should do it. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me see. My noob question is the interior of your house fully customizable, floor plans, walls, you can build all, can you add external home extensions? So there's like preset things. I can go into it more after my hydrate, but there's like preset rooms that you can add on, but you don't have to add on to all of them. I can show you, if I go see Robin, I can show you, but it is not, I wouldn't say fully customizable. You can kind of add some walls, but again, it's all kind of like preset. Like you can't like shift it around and click stuff, you know? And then what's your second part? You can change all the floors and the walls with like the wallpapers and things that they have provided. I can show you a little bit like what I did, because some of the stuff I added isn't included, but I feel like it's not super customizable, if that makes sense. When you have a second, can I see the other shed that's decorated really pretty with the benches? Yes, you can. I was actually going to go back in there because I want to put in my jukebox. The modding scene has this problem solved. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it does. You can add some dividers, but there's no like doors, kind of, if that makes sense. Like they don't have that. With the benches. This one? Is this the one you're thinking of? Let me add a jukebox, and then I'll take my hydrate. Let's play some music. Let's pick a good one. Let's do... I want to do like a classic one. Ooh, let's do the grapefruit. Where's the grapefruit? I know you guys were pumped about that one last night. Actually, you know what? I'm doing dances and moonlight jellies. Okay, I will be right back. I see some of your questions. Let me answer them as soon as I get my water. We'll just be having this little music playing. I'll be right back, okay? Draco, thank you for the hydrate. I hope you guys got some water. Alright, let me see these questions. Gloomy said... Oh yeah, Gloomy, this was the room you met, right? This is the one? I have an unstoppable drive to build, that's why Life Sims get me. Dunty, have you played The Sims? You probably have, I think. There needs to be a bit of Concertape trying crazy mods. He said last night he's never played with any mods, which is respectable. What kind of trees are those? So these I think are from the Wizards catalog. Have you gotten like the extra catalogs, Gloomy? I can't handle how pretty this is. Thanks, Gloomy. Right, I could get married in here. Thanks, Dunsey. I'm stocking up. Maddie, can I get married in here? Yes, you can. Yeah, Taylor, so I don't use any mods. So I play on my Switch. So even if I wanted to, I don't think I can do mods, as far as I know. So there's no mods here. Yeah, it's all vanilla. No shame on mods, though. I think they're really cool. I would like to try them one day. I just, like I said, since I'm on my Switch, I can't do any mods. So all of these items you see, you can get them in your own game. Clemmy, you're free next weekend. Are you guys getting married next weekend? Just sat down with homemade pizza. I'm so hyped. Autumn, you're joking. I had homemade pizza tonight too. Yesterday we both had like our taco bowl situations. And today we both had homemade pizzas. That sounds so yummy. Maddie feeling like concerned with all the questions. No, seriously. Chicken Bacon Club. Ooh. I've never heard of that on a pizza. I made the crust from scratch. Autumn, yum. Been cooking for 2 hours. Okay, I kind of cheated with my pizza crust. So you know where you can buy like the balls of dough? So it's not like the crust was already pre-made, but like I didn't necessarily make the dough. You just had to like stretch it out and all that. Slayed right. Wait, Gloomy, were you saying yes to you have the Wizards catalog? Hi, Zebra. Oh, you skipped the wizard one. Okay, make sure you get the wizard one. There's a lot of like really whimsical stuff in it. I can show you what's in it actually if you're curious. There's like a lot of books and cute stuff. True, Palea's got a lot of decorating. Oop. I almost knocked my glass cup over. I just caught it. And my glass straw. That's what that sound was. I almost knocked it over. Whoops. Yeah, you do have your stars and island. A friend told me about mods, but I was like, I don't want to use them yet until I understand the game, and I would only use them to make them pretty. I think that's a good thing, Taylor. I think anyone that uses mods, I fully agree. You should like explore the game first, see what makes the most sense for you, and then like do like quality of life stuff. Like I want to do ones that make the game easier for myself, but like don't change it too much, at least for a while. But yeah, I think Taylor, you should go for perfection first. Like go that route of doing everything all vanilla, no mods. And then have fun with your mods. Just enjoy. That's still valid, no cheating. Okay, good. Autumn, I hope your pizza is as delicious as it sounds. I know, Drago, homemade pizza is good. Planet Coaster. Manny Rebound Champ. This is like actually, if you guys remember, I think this is like maybe like almost 5 times where I've caught my cup on stream and it almost fell over. Why does this keep happening to me? I can't touch stuff apparently, but at least I can catch it. Autumn, you're so close to getting another plushie token. That's the plan. I think that's a really good plan, Taylor. And also, like, if you have any questions, Taylor, since you just started, you can definitely ask us. We're happy to help if we know it. Mods I consider often the one that shows where NPCs are on the map. Yes, I was gonna say that. Where they show where they're on the map and you can always find them. Yes. And you can access all chests from anywhere. That one would be crazy. Oh my goodness. I love my mod where I could just summon my horse whenever I want and trot over people. Well, Draco, you could just get the horse flip. Start as multiplayer in the future. That would be so fun. Steam Workshop is set to open in April, May. Not the Thinkfish. Anyway, so yeah, this is my like shed that apparently you guys are getting married in. And I'm all for that. I'm gonna add music to a bunch of my places. Like, should it all be the Moonlight Jellies? I feel like that one is really fitting for this one. Like, this is giving a Moonlight Jellies. Or it could be like mines too. I'm not in endgame though. You could do it. Dreamscape. Let's do like a song that's fitting for each of the rooms that we put them in. Maybe this one. Ooh, I like that one for this room. Okay, good enough for me. I want to make more. I want one for my other shed. And that's probably it. I've never decorated my sheds or used a jukebox. Wait, Autumn, the jukeboxes are so fun though. I highly recommend. Wait, can I put these outside? Wait. Oh my gosh, you can just play the music outside. How does that work? Oh my gosh, like anywhere I go? Okay, I actually don't really like that because then you can't hear any of the other music. But it's really fun. Alright, we're putting it back. You craft brick, I lay brick. We have wall, oonga boonga. Teamwork. That's pretty cool though, that you can have it outside, like if you never want any silence. Only thing is that I will want the perfect new farm. That's true, you'll have to start over. Autumn, did he say anything about the update timing-wise? I've been reading about adding cabins to your farm for extra crafting storage space, as well as another bed. Ooh. I'm great at group project. Yeah, that's cute. So you just have more areas to like build stuff in. 0 words about timing. No. But you know what? That makes sense. I don't want him to feel pressure. Oh, actually, part of my shipping stuff. I know crafting, I still have to make a jukebox. So let me cross that off. If I can find it. He dropped that bomb at the end and now we stew indefinitely. We just keep stewing. And he said something about haunted chocolatier. Or sorry, not did he. Not saying he did. Did he? Question for him. Did he say something about that? Okay guys, I actually think I'm gonna do some of my shipping things. So you've just shipped one of everything. And there's a lot of things that I actually probably have. I just haven't like sold it because it doesn't really make sense to sell some of these things. But it doesn't matter because you have to do it anyway. So let me grab some before I forget. I didn't hear anything about it, but please correct me if I'm wrong. I think you're right, unfortunately. I wish that you were wrong just so that we could get the news quicker, but I think you're right. I didn't hear anything either, but you know, sometimes I don't pay attention. You never know. Okay, let me just get rid of all this stuff. This away. Taylor!
Taylor After Dark just resubbed for 1 month.
Taylor, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Or sorry, I guess it wasn't a resub. It was the first time sub. Can we get some extra love and hype for Taylor for subbing for the first time ever to our channel? Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, thank you. That means so much to me, Taylor. Enjoy your emotes. No more ads for you, Taylor. And enjoy your new sub badge. Yay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. First time subscriber. That is so exciting. Zona, how are you today? He answered a question and said no date yet. Got it. Okay. That does sound familiar. It could be he didn't want to take away from Stardew by bringing up his other game. I think that's smart, honestly. W. Taylor, yes. Thank you so much. And look at that perfect timing. We just got an ad, so now no more ads. First time sub. First time sub. These emotes are cute. Yay, Taylor, I'm glad you enjoy them. You can use them all over Twitch whenever you'd like to. We also have tier 2 subscriber perks, tier 3 subscriber perks, and extra subby, or special subbies for those. And also bit badges. I'm trying to think. We have so many things. Thanks, Autumn. I appreciate it. Hey, Archie, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, look at that. Draco can honk because he's a tier 2 subby. Sometimes Draco just honks at us. But we don't really know why. Okay, I need to put some stuff away. Some of this I actually think can fit in here. Archie, did you lose your stuff? Oh no. Wait, that's so sad. I live to honk. Sometimes you have to honk. I don't know. Why do I have these things, guys? Why did I think it'd be a good idea? Here, we're gonna use this chest really quick. So I have to sell a bunch of my stuff. Let's just use this chest as like, I'm gonna pick these up later. Items, how about that? The reason the wind blows and the sun shines, Draco honks. Exactly, that's true. We don't really need to understand it, I guess. Alright, let's go pick up some stuff that I need to ship. Again, it's the last day of the year. We're about to hit year 5. Which makes me kind of emotional. I'm commissioning a custom binder for my Pokemon cards for my 21st. I'm so excited to see the final product. That's so exciting. What are you getting on your binder? Archie, we were just talking about Pokemon earlier. Are you excited? Okay, I need to sell 1 wheat. I need to sell unmilled rice. Oh. See, I may not have the unmilled rice. Artist is so nice. She's awesome. I'll show y'all. Yay! I bet she's so excited that you are commissioning her. That's so nice. I need to sell an artichoke. Draco does not use a sub badge. I'm judging. Draco, you don't use your sub badge? What the heck? Is that true, Draco? Draco, what do you use? Should we be offended, I should say? Who's he hiding from? Let me see what he uses. It's the bigger version of the Meryl card that came out. Cute. Let's see, Draco. Wait, guys, actually, Draco has something better. So, do you guys see the thing that says first next to Draco's name? If you're not on mobile, you can't click on it, weirdly. But Draco's one of our first 10 subscribers ever. So that's what that is. It's kind of a blessing and a curse, to be honest, because if you get the first badge, it's like a huge flex that you're the first 10 to ever subscribe. But at the same time, you don't get the Mukru badge. So it's like, which one do you want? So Draco, don't worry, you do have it, but he doesn't have a choice, guys. Who's the murderer? Me? Dundee. Don't expose Mukrubot. Sell my ostrich egg. But yeah, does that make sense about the first badges? It's kind of crazy that that's the thing. April, are we safe? You may rely on it. Oh, okay, that's good. Which starter is y'all's fave? I won't say anything out loud so nobody hears, but I like the blue one. In case anyone doesn't want to be spoiled. You like your Duolingo guide? No, Draco. You have the sub badge, but because you have the first, you don't get the Mooker badge. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess we're safe. Okay, so I sold my wheat, starfruit, artichoke, beet, ostrich egg. Now we go into the next category. The blue one is cute, right? I mean, I like them all. Are you gonna get the game, Archie? Looks like a menace. I think that's a perk, right? Okay, I need to sell clay, a copper bar, a gold bar, an iridium bar, refined quartz, an iron bar. They're making me sell all my stuff. I need different poses for the grass and water. Oh, you need like better poses, I see. They can be cute, their behavior, but fire's just cute by standing there. That's true. Hi, Dark Soul, how are you? Ask again later. April, that's what got us into this mess. Wait, so true. You don't play Pokemon games? You don't, really? Wait, so what do you like about Pokemon then? Or what, I guess, like, what got you into Pokemon? Okay, sorry guys, I have to go kind of back and forth a bunch because I'm tracking this on my list. The stuff that I'm grabbing. And it's a lot to grab. So I'm kind of taking it slow so I don't accidentally miss something that I found. We're making good progress. Are you just gonna stand there? I don't know. Who is that? Dunsi's angry. Dunsi's angry. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the creator of Mix It Up, but I think he actually doesn't work there anymore. I think I read that. The cards might need the cards. I opened a bit when I was younger. Oh, so do you like play with the cards, Archie? Or you just like to look at them? Dunsi, I'm dying. Play Pokemon Mystery on my DS. Oh, you never finished it. So you played a little bit. Well, hey, there's no right or wrong way to enjoy Pokemon, so I'm just curious. Okay, gold, iridium, wood, and a rainbow shell. I don't have very many of these. Rainbow shell, okay. We have almost everything checked off. Savior X Tanrin mentioned. I know, they need better responses. They actually do. I played in elementary school. I don't want to talk about it. Oh no. Oh wait, you do want to talk about it. This one girl whose collection was better than mine. Her cards were so good she kicked my butt. Oh no. No. That's tragic. But that's okay. You gotta lose sometimes to make the victory even sweeter, you know? Because maybe now you would kick her butt. Wait, I don't have very many sweet gem berries. Pokemon girlies slay. No, they really do. Like, I'm like kind of proud of her. I'm kind of proud of her. Sunflower cloth. Truffle oil. Suspicious. Coffee bean. Do I not have any coffee beans? Ooh, I might not have any coffee beans. My experience with Pokemon Elementary Girls is that they are brutal and take no prisoners, but all of your cards. Okay, but they're literally slaying so hard. Slaying their opponents as well. Autumn, nice job. It was my dad's 5th grade class on game day. My dad was my teacher. What are the odds of that? Wait, Archie, that's allowed? At my school, if you had like any relation to the teacher, you could not have them as your teacher. Did you enjoy that? That's so interesting to me. Whoa. Keep my stuff sealed. And my more expensive cards. I know, that's the thing. Like, we just don't know how good it's gonna be later down the line. Unfortunate. It was cool. He did push-ups one time. Wait, I'm so surprised that they let your dad be your teacher. Archie, did you get all A's in his class? Be honest. Be so for real. I barely have any caviar too. My mom was my teacher because I was homeschooled. Oh my gosh, Autumn. Favoritism. Just kidding. That's so funny. I love how you worded that. Ooh, guys, I need to make mead. How do you make mead again? What do I put? Is it in the keg? Don't fall into the new packaging trap. It turns you into an adult who doesn't paint your walls to keep it neutral for the next buyer. See, I get that though. I get it. I didn't. I think I was average. He got me. He got on me about my homework though. Well, that's good, right? This was when I worked in elementary. We had to ban Pokemon cards outright because the boys were so unhappy about constantly losing. I mean, hey, is it... whose fault is that, you know? Honestly, honey. Oh. Is it, gonna be honey in a keg? What do you put in it? How does one do it? The era of Beanie Babies. I have issues now. I have to force myself to use things and not keep it perfect or resellable. No, I totally get that though. It counts that you tried. We banned Pokemon at mine too. I mean, it gets kind of intense. Oh, the blue jazz flowers are so cute. I have to sell one though. My green tea. Do I have green tea? Maybe I don't. Honey in a keg. Thanks, Gloomy. Kendamas? What are those? Literally coming to blows over Pokemon cards. It had to happen. Right. It has to happen. I get it. Okay, let me sell this really quick. I wish I could just sell my stuff really quick in there, but I can't put my seller box in there. Okay, let's see. I got caviar, tulip, spangle, blue jazz. Not my green tea though. They'd sneak them in like contraband. Okay, that's hilarious. It was a big ball and a stick and you had to get it to certain parts of the stick. Is it like a handheld game? It was attached to a string. It sounds familiar, to be honest. I don't know if I ever had one. Do I need to make another keg? Wood, iron, copper, oak. To be fair, my elementary class was banned from bringing marbles and plugs at different times. Ball in a cup, but the stick has multiple recesses. Ooh. Could be. Adjust cane and bifocals. Yes, I'm ancient. Anciently awesome. I don't know. Of course. Did it say I need an iron bar too? Yes. Alright, thanks to Gloomy, I can make my mead. Still don't know what it's called. Same. Empis carved in stone. Oh my gosh. Mayor's mead? Wait, I never did this? Wait guys, I never did the purple shorts or the truffle oil in this game. That's crazy, right? That is shocking. Let me make some truffle oil right now. My favorite was the brief era pet roller skates as a single skate on the pet leash. A single skate on a pet leash? I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, we'll make some truffle oil. Okay, selling stuff. Gotta get some bug meat. I wish you guys could see my list so you know like what I'm talking about. But I have a list, okay? Bug meat. Hardwood. Maple syrup. Oak resin, pine tar. Good thing I have this stuff stocked up. Batwing. Solar essence, void essence. Perfect. The 90s were weird. We made our own fun. We didn't know why we did what we did. Sometimes you just don't have to know. You just have to have fun. That's how you know it's real fun. All right, last thing, guys. I have a last row of stuff to grab. What were the fads at your elementary school? I would say definitely Pokemon cards. Probably... Do you guys know silly bands? I think those are what they're called, right? Silly bands? Wait, is that the right name? Can somebody confirm? Anyone know what silly bands are? What about squinkies? Oh yeah, definitely squinkies. Those are those tiny little things, right? Yeah, silly bands were so fun. Look, Dog is doing the starving dog dance. Okay, Imp. Yeah, silly bands was like the main one that I could think of. The big trend was pretending to have Dragon Ball Z fights on the blacktop during recess and using invisible kamehamehas. Okay, that sounds fun. Squid ink. I had so many silly bands. Did you? Do you still have them? I probably have them somewhere. Probably like in a shelf at my mom's house or something. I remember those silly bands got banned fast. Yeah, silly bands got banned at my school too. Harry Potter got popular, that didn't stack up to the DBZ LARP. Squinkies, Shopkins, Littlest Pet. Yes, Littlest Pet Shop. Littlest Pet Shop is great. So cute. Oh, I gotta sell one of these guys. My cinder shards. Hi, Oliver. Drink from the hose as a child? Me too. So refreshing. I would never do that now. Never ever. Magma cap. Need myself a little bit of a bone fragment. I think so. Littlest Pet Shop, weren't they so cute? My friend had like the giant like house that you could play with them in, with like different rooms, and that was so fun. My sisters had the Barbie dream house. I bet it was nice. There was a cool trend of collecting colored Monster Energy can tabs, making them into necklaces. Really? Yeah, Dunzy, you should. Streaker in the chat. Oliver, 45. Oh lord, I'm streaking. Can we please get a streaker command for Oliver? If you guys want to join in on the streaker fun, feel free to run around like crazy people. Welcome in. Thank you for 45 streams. I have so many. I'm actually selling some of my LPS because I need the room and some are worth a ton. Are they really? Which ones are worth a lot? Do you know? Okay, sorry, back to this. Bone fragment. Radioactive ore. That one's like a rare one. Radioactive bar. Moss. Mystic syrup. It kind of hurts selling all these things, I'm not gonna lie. Dried mushrooms. I do have one. Oh, wait. Guys, are dried morels the same as dried mushrooms? I'm pretty sure, right? Although I don't think I made dried raisins. Do I just have to put the grape in the dehydrator? I just sold a horse set with a cat for $80. Autumn, that is like genuinely shocking. It's been there for 20 years, I just realized. Tied to the light pole string in my room. Wait, that's cute actually. A bulldog was a purple. Oh yeah, there's definitely a bulldog. Definitely a bulldog. Probably many colors. Okay guys, that's all my stuff I have to sell. And then there's stuff that I'm missing, but I can come back to that. I have my Thomas the Trains in a big box. Cute. Guys, life was so wholesome, wasn't it? Stick syrup, moss, radioactive bar. Okay, we're actually 93.51% everything shipped. I just have a couple things I need to do. I could sell it, but my parents keep saying no. It's nostalgic. Anyone remember Lala Loopsy? Yes, they sound very familiar. Your mom got rid of it? No. Cow fact, cows can live comfortably in temperatures ranging from Negative 20 to 80. Their thick skin and ability to grow winter coats help them adapt to various climate conditions. Look at them. Our adaptable kings and queens. I kept all my faves, but I think I can make about 2K. 2K? That is genuinely a bunch of money. What are you gonna buy with your new money? Anything on your mind? You could buy a bunch of Taco Bell, Chipotle. I'm trying to think of like fun foods. You could buy Pokemon stuff. Okay, I'm doing the grass starter trick that Emp was saying. Trackmaster sets, fun. What a throwback. Okay, we're about to get so much free hay and other things. I should decorate up here. Have you guys decorated? If you have Meadowlands, have you decorated at the top? I should do that. Okay, we'll see if this works. We'll see if it explodes into a bunch of free grass. Got one more. Put it... Oops, not here. Perfect. Oh, wait, we have one more. What are the colorful towers? Grain silos? Dunsey, these are the best things ever. Let me show you. So these are like super expensive late game stuff. This one is for the mountains. This one's for Ginger Island. This one's for the beach. And then this one is for... Oh, I need to grab my stuff first. Hold on. Hold on. Grab my stuff. Just so I can warp back home. So, exactly. So you just click on them, and they are such a game changer. So you click on the beach one, and I'm at Ginger Island. And then I can go back home with my scepter, but like this one is a game changer because you can only go to the desert at a certain time. Like if it's too late, you can't go anymore. But you could just return home just like that. So it's pretty iconic, honestly. And they cost a ton of money and you have to use a ton of materials, but they're so worth it. I just learned there's a bus fast travel system in Stars Island 70 hours in. Oh no. But now you know. You'll never forget. But yeah. Those are pretty awesome. I think they're quite a game changer. Let's sell this really quick. And then guys, winter is done. I'm so sad. Get our money up for the next day. Our animals are going to be so excited because they're going to be able to go outside. I'm going to wait to like release them. So let me just close it for now. Hi Ray, how's it going? How did you guys like the concert? I enjoyed it. Most of it except the end part because my brother ruined it. Your brother ruined it? I'm so sorry. Guys, big news about the concert. If you didn't see, or if you didn't hear me say, Concerned Ape replied to me and he said hi to the Moo Crew. So the creator of Stardew replied to me and said hello to the entirety of the Moo Crew. Isn't that so awesome? I'm still not over it, and maybe I will never be. But I know we have a lot of friends who aren't in Discord or maybe didn't see the announcement anyway. But Concerned Ape knows the Moo Crew exists. Yes, blessed by the ape himself. It was so amazing that he said hi to Moo Crew. So you guys know, or you guys should know that he knows you. Let me see what Ray said. Sending big hugs, trying to come back next Friday. Oh, that's so exciting, Ray. Love you too, Ray. Get some good rest. Have a good weekend. I know it was lovely. So cute when Maddie gets excited about C replying to Mukuru. Dunsey, it's like, seriously, I'm never gonna get over it. I will never get over this. I never thought that the creator of pretty much my favorite game would ever say hello to me. You know? And thanks to you guys, you helped make it happen. I think he enjoys the Mukuru talk. He is subbed to our channel now. He's gonna know me soon enough. Archie, what do you mean by that? Yeah, Concerned Ape is subbed to us on Twitch, but it's not really exactly what it is sounding like. So Gloomy gifted a sub to him specifically. So he is subbed to us. He technically has Mukuru emotes. You know? For the area up top on the farm, I have all my warp totems. Oh, they fit well. I put the farm warp totem by them and the other ones by the warp totems. That's so smart. I might do that. That's a good kind of idea. Yeah. At Concerned Ape, enjoy the emotes. Literally. Yes, it was Gloomy. Gloomy's a legend. And Concerned Ape also said hi to Gloomy. Well, replied to Gloomy, which counts as saying hi, I will say. Okay, guys, when I go to sleep, winter is officially going to be over. Good night, Archie. Love you too. Get some good rest. Or I don't know if you're sleeping, but regardless, get some good rest. Yeah, my shipping says it's at 93.51% now for my perfection progress. It's 6 p.m. It's dinner time. What's for dinner? Actually, if you have to leave, don't answer me, but enjoy your dinner. He stopped watching 5 minutes later. Oh, sorry, Oliver. That stinks. I hope you got to enjoy the first part of it, though. Wait, should I see if there's anything else I need to do for the end of winter? Homemade Parmesan crusted chicken and mashed potatoes. Yummy. Also, if you guys haven't been here in a little bit, this is our baby. Look at the baby. My parrot squawking. Wait, I didn't realize that when the parrot squawks, it like moves its mouth up. Let's see if it does it again. Hi, Phoenix. All the winter things. There's so many winter things. Okay, parrot, do it again. He's kind of dancing. Did you guys see? It's actually really cute, and I didn't know he did that. Little squawk. Can we eat her yet? No, we can't. I want to throw her in the air. Let me throw her. Crisis averted. Emp dog has been fed and is no longer dying of malnutrition. Thank goodness. Crisis solved. Glitch double message. Oh, I do see that I went through twice. Why does it do that? Maddie wants to throw her baby and abandons her every day. I'm busy working on my farm. We need the baby toss crit. We do. Okay, I'll go asleep for real now. Goodbye to winter. I'm feeling sad about it, but also excited. Is there anything else? Nope. Whoops. One last sleepy winter with the fan. Wait, I just realized we're not gonna have the cute winter clothes anymore. Wait, that makes me sad. Can you toss the parrot? Not that I know of. I wish that we could. Alright. We're doing it. I'm just avoiding it at this point. Goodbye, winter. Yeah, we do need the seasonal outfits. Like, how come winter's the only one? Oh my gosh, I just made so much money. Oh, it's because I sold all my things. I guess that makes sense. And we also had a bunch of farm stuff. Phoenix, wouldn't that be so cool? Like if we had, like I feel like their current outfits that everybody thinks of, that should be the like spring outfit, you know? And then we should have like a cute summer outfit. And then think about how cute the fall outfits would be. I could see him doing that, to be honest. I really could. Oh my gosh, 63,000 for all my mayos? I sold 120 mayos. Gotta lurk and eat. Enjoy your food. I feel like he said something in a post about giving more character development. Yes, that's true. Maybe one day Concerned will pop in and say hi, but he's a very busy man. He's working on another Stardew update and Haunted Chocolatier. I think, to be honest, not to be like negative, I don't think he ever will, you know? And that's all right. Because he already said hi to the Moo Crew yesterday. So that's honestly, that's enough for me. But that would be cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna change my music. It's officially spring. So I'm gonna change it to one of the spring songs. I know fall outfits, like I'm thinking like cute overalls. I don't know. I don't know what else they have, but non-binary gender option. I feel like he might do that. I don't know if I've heard him talk about it, but it sounds like he would do something like that, right? We need to do some sneaky social engineering. Get him to come here of his own volition through subliminal messaging. What would we say? This should be such an easy change. You could just adjust the dialogue. I agree. That's why I kind of think he would do it. Let's see, what kind of song do we like? This one's too classic. Maybe this one? Ooh, maybe this one. Okay, we'll do this one. Yay, happy spring! We cannot eat my baby yet still. Look at this. She's still sleeping. Let me be short and a man. Why must it be tall? Why must it be a girl if I want to be short? Wait, does your height change based on if you're a girl or boy in this game? Really? Okay, that I did not know. You fly a drone over his neighborhood and drop leaflets with the stream schedule. He's like, what is going on? Okay, here we go. Wow. Here we are. We made it to spring. Look at this. Spring year 5. Wow. Hi, Winter. Welcome on in. Height changes I never noticed. Me neither. Welcome back from ads, Lizzie. Thank you for watching those. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Ooh, look at all the hay we have. Scared of 5 crows. Surely mods have taken care of this. I feel like there's truly a mod for everything. But it would be cool if you could adjust your height. Or just like, if you can adjust your height. Like in the middle of the game, maybe you could just like pick at the beginning. I live near a family of giant Irish people. Great folks, his mother and 2 daughters are all 6'10". That's crazy. Also, Lizzie, I just realized the amount of ads you've watched is 111. 111. Yeah, no mods on a Switch. Good point. Good point. I'm so excited that we get to do our farming again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let the animals free. try to get rid of some of these rocks. Look, they're coming outside. The animals are free. Cows and piggies. Oh my gosh, they're so happy. Yay! Look at our bluegrass. Come out, ostriches. Look at them go. They're eating all the bluegrass. Guess we gotta make some more. Okay, last but not least, our dinos. Be free, dinos. Oop, let me close this. They almost escaped. Yay, they're all outside and they're so happy. How are you, Winter? Welcome in. I kind of forgot what this was like. Let's get rid of all the weeds that's lying around. This looks like a rock, I think. Alright, let's go pet everyone. We haven't gotten our truffles in the longest time. Your cousin is 6 feet. Wow. There's something in the way. Yay, now they're all happy. Listen to their happy moves. Did we get everyone? They're so cute. Me and my cousin Keaton are the only super tall 6'4", 6'5" people in our families. My mom is 5'10", which is tall for a woman. Everyone else is average height. Think fish. My sister and I have a 6-inch height difference and the same parents. She's as tall as our dad, if not taller. Really? My dad is the shortest man in his family at just below 6. His brother is a good 4 to 5 inches taller. I'm a shorty, yet still taller than my mom. So your mom is the shortest in the family? Alright, let me clean up my farm a little bit. Look at how much grass we have. This is actually so crazy. What the heck? This is so much grass. I always like to make myself like a little path. I could just use like an actual path, but we'll get to that later. Everyone's feasting and happy. Winter, you're the tallest in your family? How does it feel? My sister's nearly 6 feet tall, and our great-grandmother was barely over 4 feet. Genes play a role, but I feel like height is less affected by gender, at least in my family. That's interesting. Since I was like 4, I knew I was going to be really tall. Did you really? Faya, welcome in. Hi, Faya. Hi, friends. Welcome, welcome. Happy Stardew Day for you guys and us. Did you guys hear or did you watch the announcement yesterday? I'm curious how you think or what you're thinking. But how is everyone? Welcome in. My name is Maddie Moo. And you guys, welcome officially to the Moo Crew. I hope you had a great Friday. We're playing some Stardew today. We also love Animal Crossing, if either of those are games you're into. But welcome in. I'd love to hear how your day was. And Faya, I would love to hear how your stream was. If you guys haven't already followed Faya, please go do so. Click the little shout out button at the top. The little heart and the shout out icon, I should say. But welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you, thank you. Hi, Rowan. I'm not mad about it. I think it'll be interesting. I think so too. I think it'll be so interesting, and I'm so excited to see like the new cutscenes and everything. Honestly, I know some people are really upset about it, but I'm excited. Very excited. But again, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the welcomes, of course. We just started year 5, Faya. Like, how many minutes ago was that? 5 minutes ago, maybe? First got Blue Bear. Cute. Blue Bear is so precious. Stream is really good. I was on for almost 8 hours. No way. Are you so tired? Please go take care of yourself. Don't feel like you have to stick around.
Forest Faya just resubbed for 1 month.
Yay! 1/6 of the way there. Thank you so much, Dunsey. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for gifting us up to Forest Faya. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your ad review and enjoy your sub badge. Thanks, Dunsey. That's so sweet. I don't understand being upset about new content. Exactly, Autumn. Exactly. Wait, Gloomy, are you gonna go for Clint? I'm excited for both new candidates because I'm fascinated to see what the new dialogue and cutscenes are. I don't really care who it is, just give me more content. Exactly. Exactly. I'm exhausted. I will lurk now. Please go get some food or something. Rest your eyes. I hope your stream was fun. It sounds like it was, but 8 hours is very, very long, so go get your rest. Thank you for bringing your friends over. Appreciate you. Enjoy. Gotta go to sleep. I'll be lurking for the ASMR. Sounds good, Winter. Enjoy. Thank you for hanging out.
I'm gonna die.
Autumn ate golden. Wait, golden heat. It's supposed to say heart. Pretend that says heart, okay? Golden heart. Before I go, I think it'll be super fun to watch speedrunners try to romance Sandy for records. So true. I would love to see that. Wait, Autumn, let's pretend it's like one of those heated plushies where you can like heat them up. 17 plushies is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, now I have to deal with all of this, but I'm actually super excited to deal with it. That's so funny. I can't believe it. Not the typo. Sensei, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I predict we'll get more about the Emily-Sandy friendship. Probably. I love that. I think you're right, because it's part of her character. And they're besties. Okay, you know what? We also have to get rid of all of our winter decorations. Is Sandy a cutie? Dunsey, have you seen her? She's so cute. One may even call her a baddie. One may even do that. And that person might be me. Should we go talk to Sandy so Dunsey can see? Let's go talk to her. Do you like the grass trick? It's so good. I can't believe it. Oh, I caught a glimpse? But you mean her personality. Yeah, I think she's really cute and kind of silly. Rowan, oh my gosh, her real name. Look at Sandy. Hello, hello, sweetie. She calls you sweetie. Draco agrees she's a baddie. She's really nice, and she calls me sweetie. I'm so glad the bus is back in service. It was starting to get lonely out here. I almost went out of business. Sandy! Hey, but now you're here to buy a whole bunch of seeds, right, sweetie? Okay, see, she's joking. Isn't she cute? Wait, I forgot I was gifting her stuff. Sweet peas have the most wonderful smell, and she loves flowers. I love watching tip videos because I learn things like that grass trick. Yeah, and you get to teach me. Maternal and gentle. And she's best friends with Emily, who's my wife. So that's also a good sign, you know? Hi, Shy Dragon. Welcome in. Alright, anyway, let's go home because we gotta plan our farm. So, I always forget how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's 10 by 15, I think. She's Emily's friend, runs her own business, seems kind of thinks we're gonna love her. Backstory dialogue, I think so too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oops, 14, 15. Oh yeah, I have 16 because this row is for like the ones you can't walk through. It contrasts with her sleigh aesthetic, which I love, kind of like the Shy Dragon in the beginning of Rune Factory. Oh, Shy Dragon is queen, but just wants to be casual chill. I thought you were talking about Shy Dragon, our friend that just popped in here. Okay, yeah, I love the contrast. She also has to work with Key in some way because of that back room. Yeah. If I marry Sandy, does that make Emily and Maddie my in-laws? Yes, I think so. Oh my gosh. At some point she mentions that Sandy isn't her real name, how it's good for business. Oh yeah, that's true. Rowan, I'm sure we actually will. That's actually so fun. Shy Dragon. I love that. Perfect timing, right? All right, so it's a 10 by 16. I don't have my... Can I open this from the back? Oh my gosh. I got scared that I lost it. But I didn't. I do need to put some stuff away though. But no, literally that was the most perfect timing. Kind of crazy. Alright, we gotta go to the store. Shy Dragon, I hope you're having a good day. I don't know if you're lurking or not, but if you are lurking, enjoy. But feel free to share how your Friday was. Are you a queen who just wants to chill, sick of governing? It's a good question. We gotta get our friendship up with Leah. Absolutely. I love that. Okay, so... Oh man, guys. 10 by 16, so I need pretty much like 5 different ones. 32 of each. Then you're in the right place. And then also I need 10 of these to go down the side. Let's get 32. Oh, but you know what? Some of them we don't need 32 because the sprinklers are in the way, but whatever. That's okay. 32 kales. Let's get some rice actually because of our unmilled rice situation. 32 melons. Hi Aaron, how are you today? Welcome in. Wait, I just bought summer seeds. Okay, so we don't want melons. We do not want melons. Hold on. Do want some of these though. Melons are summer. Autumn, I can't believe it. I went too far. Super sleepy bean. Oh, I thought you were saying you're a super sleepy bean. Super sleepy. Been addicted to this game. I love that. And I understand. Okay, everyone. Everyone's doing the up sign. Mukurbot is joining you too. So I need 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll get parsnips. I don't know. Let's get more kale. I feel like kale makes the most. BRB. Okay, Denzi. I relate to being a sleepy bean. Me too. You're trying to get perfect as well. How's it going for you? It's really hard for me. But it's been fun. Is that correct? 32 plus 16 is 48. I think. We'll just get some parsnips. Why not? Let's get some garlic. Just because we can. How much percentage do you have? Yeah, what does your perfection tracker say? Alright, let's see if we did that correctly. Why don't we gift people stuff? Was the dandelion for Pierre? That does not seem right. Let me see. He does like a dandelion. What a weirdo. You're at 70? Wow. Alright, Pierre, got your present. I think... Are we good with Caroline? I think maybe. Yep. Leah though. I thought I was done with Leah, but I'm not. Oh, you know what? I am done with Leah because technically we can't get her to 10 hearts until, or unless we married her. Or I guess romanced her. So she is done. That's good. We're kind of not that far off from a lot of these. Wait, Aaron, my question for you. Do you have a secret to getting the tropical curry? Because that's what I need to do. And it's so hard. That's my last, like, big thing. I'm so glad I put all these chests down because it makes my life so much easier. Harvey's not here, though. But I can just, like, grab all my presents. I don't have to think about it. They're all just there. George, I think we need to gift George. Oh, George is cute. Let's talk to him. He's a cutie pie, isn't he? Just need to wait for Gus to go to the island. As far as I remember, it's random. Bummer. So there's not like a secret trick. There's no secret tricks. Looks like he's here today. We might as well talk to him. There's my wife. Emily. Gus seems to have problems organizing everything without me around. Not her exposing Gus. I had to check my game seed eventually. I went almost a year without Gus going to the island. There's no way to force it. Wait, what do you mean check your game seed? Pam. It took my first file like a full season and a half to get him to go. Wait, I feel like I'm never gonna finish then. Oh, there's Harvey. What was Harvey doing over there? Oh, Harvey. Alright, let's go plant. Random, I got mine on Friday on year 12. Year 12? Oh my gosh. Back and I have apple juice. That sounds so good. Dunsey, do you have a favorite brand of apple juice? Is there something that is better than the rest, in your opinion? Hi, Govey. Welcome in. So good to see you. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm doing good, though. Thank you for asking. So satisfying. I don't remember how now, though. On a site that shows you events will happen. Is it only for PC? The time is going by. Always good to see the Moo Crew. You too. It makes me so happy when you guys pop in. Me personally, I prefer Snapple apple juice and Simply apple juice. I need to do some research apparently because I don't remember which one I like more. I feel like I love all apple juice, honestly. We're trauma bonded. PC only. Okay, bummer. I looked at with Gus going to the island fairly early. The thing is, he probably came to the island at some point and I didn't realize it, you know? So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Store-brand apple juice, that's kind of cloudy. I forget what it's called. It's not clear. It's apple juice. Cloudy with presumably pulp. It tastes exactly like eating an apple. Makes applesauce obsolete. Ooh. That's exactly what Simply's like. Okay, so it's just like top tier. Guys, and the best part, my little Junimos will pick all of my stuff for me. Like the angels that they are. I think it was Simply, but a special variety. Oh. Special variety. Okay, I did not mean to put that one there. Boop, and it's gone. Okay, I want to do cauliflower. Maybe I should have done potatoes. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm placing things in the wrong spots. Okay, good thing I have extra. Hi, Luna. How are you today? Welcome in. That's why I love it so much. It's like if you freshly juiced apples. Okay, so you're telling me I should try it. That sounds delicious. Freshly juiced sounds amazing. You're playing on PS5? What's it like on the PS5? Gonna call up some poor simply call center employee and clumsily describe a beverage product that may or may not exist. Do it. Oh wait, I don't want to accidentally plant. I guess it wouldn't let me anyway, would it? I guess the rest is kale, I think. Oh, you know what? I think I was going to get the deluxe speed grow. Guys, it's been so long since I've planted. Okay, my math is so off because this is horrible. My math is off because I think I accounted for the other things that I am not able to plant. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna get some more kale. Gonna put this back. Guess that's all we can do. Oh, that's tragic. So we have this little corner that we have not been able to do. We could make deluxe speed grow. Oak resin and bone fragment. Actually, I don't know if I will because... Well, let's see how much oak resin I have. Bun, congrats on your plushie token. Oliver got a pink drink? Or pink... Wait, 2 pink lemonades. 2 pink lemonades. Don't forget the rice. Yes, I have to put it by water, right? Here's my rice. Double pink lemonade? That sounds so good. I got my pink lemonade electrolytes next to me, if that counts. Yeah, I don't have that much oak resin to do it. Oh well. Oh well. Here's my mead. My raisins. My truffle. My fave kind of lemonade. It's so good. I'm glad you got some. Blackberry lemonade is top tier. I've never had that, but that sounds so good. I forgot I was gonna do my flowers. Okay, good enough, right? And then... Oh, actually... I think I can put them all around here. Alright, guys. We're being really clumsy with my stuff today. Can I put my stuff here? Or is there something else better? Oh, we'll go back. Dragon, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. We have a streaker in the chat. 3 stream streak. How exciting. Okay, guys, it's 12:30. I gotta move quick. Okay, what the heck? This is not working very good. This is not the time to be clumsy, is it? Streaker! You guys are silly. The rest of my flowers, I guess. I don't know. I had a system, guys. I had a system and I messed up my system. We cannot pass out on our first day. It's 1:20. Alright, it's 1:40. It's getting way too close. Wait, I have to water them. Okay, I'm passing out on my first day. You know what? I'm passing out on my first day. There's nothing I can do about it. It's happening. I wasted too much time. I shouldn't have gifted people stuff. 0, 0, 0. Oh, we got some. We got some. 4% cozy. That is simply not enough. That is not enough. Bad burger. Uh-oh. Okay, guys. Well, we didn't make it, did we? We did not make it. My friends, the plants, have come back to life. I feel content. That's my wife. All right, Millie, please. Millie, you need to wake up. Lots of hay, at least. Bad pizza. The health inspector just fainted. Bad pizza count. I took inspiration for that one from SpongeBob, obviously. This pizza has emotionally damaged chat. Alright, well, Linus robbed me, clearly. We're gonna get more kale and more flowers, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. These all look the same, right? Oh no, you can tell. Okay, I can see where they're coming from. Ruined it with the cotton candy? What'd you get? Barbecue chicken, cotton candy, and bacon. Yep, the cotton candy did it. You were home from workies. Was work good today? Did you guys have warm weather today? All the animals are going crazy. I cannot believe we passed out on the first day. Let me sell some stuff really quick. Go to my shipping category. So I think I needed to do raisins. Unmilled rice, raisins. Need. Check. Raisins. And I think that's all I have so far. Shy Dragon IQ of 90. Whoa. That's crazy. 190. Once I had to learn how to work a cotton candy machine on the fly at school carnival, and I will never be the same. Cotton candy trauma. Wait, Gubby, your pizza was tater tots, ghost pepper flakes, and hot Cheetos. That's a spicy pizza. Make sure if you like your pizza, you do exclamation mark good pizza. Not the plastic burger bun. Was it outside, but the high was 62? That's so hard. I only briefly went outside. I wish I went outside more, but regardless, it was still nice. Let's just plant this last rice. Oh, Shy Dragon, your affirmation. I'm curious about the ratio. That's a good question. I think I was going to, but I didn't. Let me think. Let me do a remind for myself. Make command to check. Good versus bad food. I don't know. I'll know what I mean when I see that. You have enough on your reminder plate? I honestly really do, but it's fun for me, so no worries. No worries. If I remember to do it, and I have time, I'll do it. I got you. This one, that one shouldn't take too long. I don't think. Where is the cotton candy machine just flinging cotton candy onto everyone's pizzas? Is that what he's doing? Why does he do that to us? I'm gonna do... Let's just get our seeds right now, actually, before we forget. Why did it sound like that? Did you guys hear that? I feel like it was like... It sounded weirder that time.
So fluffy, I'm gonna die.
Zebra! Strawberry shortcake cow plushie! Nice, like how I get pleasure out of troubleshooting and love solving problems. Yeah, me too. As long as I have enough time, you know, that's the only thing. And sometimes I don't have time, but then I just, you know, I wait till I do have time. Zebra has 20 plushies. Wow. You want IRL? I know, me too. Alright, I'm getting a ton of kale. Because I don't want to run out next time. I'm gonna get... Honestly, I did not see how many I should get. So we're just gonna get extra. Because we make oopsies sometimes. Oh, is your snowboy gone? Goodbye, snowboy. Alright, let's go back and fix our mess. If we can. I know, guys, if we had all of our plushies IRL, how amazing would that be? He melted. Oh no. Actually, I should not have gotten rid of the other one, but that's okay. Alright, we'll see if that makes sense. They're gonna grow at different rates now, which is a little unfortunate, but it'll be fine in the end. Imagine you have to send a plushie to every winner each time. I would go so broke so fast. I'd be like, okay guys, let me just purchase another one. Or like if I had to make them or something, like that would be even crazier. Put our potato seeds away. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. My goodness. Okay, perfect. Everyone is feasting over here. Look at them. We can see some truffles. Gotta go collect all their stuff in their little houses. Maybe I can make some bluegrass. Because we have some here, but it's not enough, is it? Wonder how much it would be to make tiny plushies? I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about like time too. The time would take so long. Unless you're like a super expert, maybe. Somebody subscribed to my YouTube. Thank you so much. I love seeing that notification. Thanks for subscribing. I got excited you're on Blue Sky, but I just went and followed every Shy Dragon. That was you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. If anybody wants to find all my links, if you want to go find me on Instagram, Blue Sky, wherever, feel free to click that link. I would appreciate it. I have a couple commissions ahead of me, but I want to make some cow plushies when they're done. Gloomy, that would be so fun. Adds an element of life sim to the chat. Plushie owner tropes. Bronze rank, I see. Silver rank at 50, gold at 100. Would that be like, are you envisioning it like we just talk about it, or it would be like in your chat message? I low-key thought this when I first joined. That would be crazy. I think, let me look at my wording. It doesn't say virtual cow plushie. I guess that is confusing. Maybe I should say that. I bet I could crochet one. Dragon, I bet you could. Also, speaking of Blue Sky, I should post on there more. I'm glad you're on Blue Sky. I feel like it kind of died down a little bit, which makes me a little sad. Not me just forgetting I have this power. You do have a power. Use your powers wisely. It show up in the message after someone adopts one, and every subsequent one will be something the marked user as their rank. So like, oh my gosh, keep clicking the wrong buttons. I see, so like if they have a certain amount, like a certain message will pop up saying that they're in this ranking. You like that Blue Sky is quiet? That's true. It is nice that it's quiet. I guess I'm thinking from like a streamer standpoint. It is nice that it's quiet, but because it is quiet, like a lot of people aren't like looking for people to follow on there like there used to be. If you guys remember, a lot of people like found me at a certain point. A good chunk of people were like, oh, I found you from Blue Sky, and they'd be in our stream here, you know? That doesn't really happen anymore, which is fine. But it's definitely just a change. But it is nice to be calm and cozy over there. Autumn, you could make one too. That would be so fun. I'm not making demands, I'm just brain vibing. I love the brain vibing. Gives incentive to get a little prestige. True. Post on Blue Sky more too. I forgot because how many gamer friends aren't there? I feel the same way. I used to actually up until like maybe not that long ago. Maybe last week or 2 weeks ago. I used to post every single time I went live on there. And I just like forgot to this week and I just realized right now. That's crazy. But yeah, every single time I used to post there. It is kind of fun to hang out on Blue Sky though. Alright, animals are good. It's kind of the beginning of the season where there's so much happening. And there's not that much time to actually like do other things. Besides take care of the animals and all that. Keep going. I like to do little parts of it, you know? Just keep going round and round. And then it grows back. And then it does feel like infinite grass. And oopsie, what's the oopsie? Did I say something about an oopsie? Ooh, our candy cane, guys. Why do we have a candy cane? It is no longer a candy cane season. No more. Wow, today already feels so productive in Stardew. It's only 2:30. I think I'll just get rid of this patch. When it's kind of in front of my house, I don't really want it there. It's easier just to have it away. Okay, the rest of the stuff. Farm is looking good so far. I know our Junimos are waiting to pick up all of our stuff. They're doing a great job. And it's so cute to see them out and about. How do you get the massive pumpkins? Oh yeah, those are so fun. So the massive pumpkins, there's only a couple of like the fruits and things that you're able to get like the big versions of. Let me try to think of which ones they are off the top of my head. But like I know for sure the pumpkins are one. Melons, cauliflower. Wait, I should be doing that with the cauliflower. Powder melons, I believe. Do you guys remember the other ones that you can make into big ones? trying to think. But pretty much, it's just kind of luck based. I wish it was easier and it wasn't like random. But I just somehow got 2 giant pumpkins. And you can leave them up season after season and they never go away. Which is pretty cool. On my other save, I've gotten the giant cauliflower a couple times. But on this one, I just have these like spots right here. It's easier for me to just have like a designated section for them. But you definitely don't need to. You can just put them wherever. Oh, you've never done it though. I wish I had a trick for you. I think it literally is just a big luck-based thing. I wish it was better. Advice. Melons, pumpkins, cauliflower, powder melons, and key fruit. Oh, okay. The key fruit one would look so cool, wouldn't it? I would love that. All right, we need to organize a bit. Yeah, they never go away. If you never chop them down, something about them being like the big version, they just stay there. Isn't that fun? They just stay there forever and ever. Ooh, yeah, let me organize this. I think we have a lot we can put away. Like our bait and stuff. I think this is more for like decorations. It's like the food, the shirts. Gotta keep those. Do not harvest them the whole season. They just change randomly one night. Yeah, that's all I can say. That's true. You just gotta, just wait and hope for the best. But I've had so many seasons where they just never happen. So I feel you on that pain. There's not a chance they'll... Oh, I guess I don't know the percentage. I wish it was 100% if you just left them, but it's just kind of random. Stardew co-op time. If I don't see you before end of stream, have an amazing weekend. See you for Booker Monday. Bye, We'll miss you. Have fun. Enjoy, enjoy. Have a good weekend. I just won the Egg Festival. Yes, Luna. It's so hard. It's actually so hard. Good for you. Look at you beating everybody. Abigail. Looking at you, Abigail. Maybe I should put my staircase in the mine section. They're kind of running out of room, though. Thought it was only when they were mature. You mean, like, keeping them there? I plant a big lot and then leave them all season, eventually get one. Oh yeah, and make sure there's not, like, sprinklers in between them. Because they won't grow if there's sprinklers in between. Definitely don't need these guys. Clean this all out. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, Autumn, thank you so much. Lots of good information there. But yeah, just make sure there's nothing like obstructing them in the middle. I mean, there kind of has to be at some point, you know, like, because you gotta water them. Or if you do it all by hand, then I guess you don't need anything in between. Yes, the 3x3. But if you do like a giant plot of them, there's a good chance. It's a good method. That is how I got a lot of my giant cauliflowers. Like, I only have these 2 tiny spots, which is why it's not really happening for me. But that's okay. It's just random. But it's fun that you can leave them there. And then you can look at them at all times. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. What else? We can take out the rocks. My catalog should not be in there. Furniture. The purple shorts. More furniture. Hi Cassie, welcome in. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? We have to move our other Christmas tree too. Okay, I need to move a lot of my furniture. There's too many things. Maybe I'll make another giant chest. So I can just choose a spot and hope for the best. Have awesome decoration. Exactly. That's why I have mine in that like designated spot. But you can put them anywhere. But yeah, exactly. Just hope for the best. Gator, enjoy your steamed milk. Try to get one of each in a specific spot. So only 3x3 for each. Exactly. That's my struggle. It's very hard. It'll be worth it though once we get it. Does the furniture stack up? Like if I do this? It doesn't. It should though. I think I'm gonna need to make a new chest. I'm glad you're doing great, Cassie. Thank you for the hug. Happy Friday. Like some of this I can throw out. Because I can just get a new one, you know? Like I should only be keeping the ones that I can't get again. Let's put away this, let's see. See, I already have a squid kid. I don't really want more than one. This tree needs to go away. How does Clint feel about being the new marriage candidate? I would love to know what he's thinking. What do we think he's thinking? He's probably pumped, don't you think? He's probably excited. Like some of these I can't get easily, so I will keep them, but like these are easy to get, so I'll put that away. Walnut dresser. Seasonal plants, do that, but the rest of these we don't really need. I'll keep my Christmas trees. My other decorations, I think we need to keep them. Okay, it's kind of sad that you have to throw away your furniture. I don't like it. We can always get a fresh new one, you know? We don't necessarily need it. Let's put up this lamp. Why not? Let's put the lamp. Have one in there. Who knows, guys? Let me just... Why not? What is Emily doing? That aroma, is she saying I'm stinky? Does she mean I'm stinky? It's a good smell. Okay, does she mean like it stinks though, but she likes how I stink? Thank you, I guess. Oh, Dunzy, you were asking about like doors earlier. So this is not a real door, but you can put a decoration up that looks like a door. And in your house, like this room you can add, and you can get rid of it too. And I added these like little, I don't remember the word, but they look like room dividers. Just to add stuff, but like all these rooms you can kind of get rid of. But you can choose if you want them or not. I don't know if that kind of answers your question, maybe a little bit. But it's definitely not like super customizable. But it's still fun. This in the corner. Taking notes. And if I didn't already say it, guys, today is the last day to get a Valentine's plushie. It's the last one. Can you believe it? Wonder how Clint will actually be as a candidate. I feel like it's gonna be so fun. I think it'll be fun. It'll definitely be interesting. Like, and like a fun new thing for us. Can I make green tea right here? Or am I gonna have to craft it? Last day, I know. No love bug plushie, I know. I promise it'll be back next year. I promise. Unless you are able to get one tonight. You know, maybe you can. Let's put this back. There's too much food. Too many things. Got our forage. I know, Lovebug is cute, and it's your nickname. End of the world. It's hard. Because, oh my gosh, tomorrow is the last day of February. The last day of February. Can you believe that? It's gonna be March. Wow. I'm honestly not ready for that. Makes me kind of sad. Ooh, let's get rid of that. We don't need it. We have some food in here. Why do I have these things? Okay, that looks so much better. February can kick rocks. Did you not have a good February? Were you not vibing with February this year? My garbage hat, guys. I need to wear my garbage hat. Alright, we're finally almost organized. To be honest, February was kind of a stressful month for me. So, you know what? I agree. I had to think about it, Dunsey, but I actually think I agree. Why was it stressful like that? Right, let's throw out... We could put a window in here. Let's do that. Random window. February's my least favorite month because it's the wettest, no pretty snow, all slush and fog and cold and dirty melting snow. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually really valid. I guess it depends where you live, but for us, if you live in like California, I'm sure it's beautiful. And maybe somewhere else tropical, but if you're getting like the slushy snow, like nobody likes that. It's not a good time. Algae soup. I actually think I might have that in the fridge. Oh well. Here for now. How do you stay alive in Skull Cavern, Dragon? It's so hard. For me, do you bring a bunch of food? I know that helps a bunch because I just like stop every 2 seconds. And you can kind of like run into the corner really quick and eat a bunch of food. Battle salads? Yes, do you see these? These are my sponsored battle salads. They're my favorite thing. They're pretty cheap and you can just stack a bunch. There's definitely better foods to eat than this, but it helps a lot. Also, Dragon, do you ever use bombs? Bombs are great. Here it's like that, an hour away it's completely tolerable as if we're March where I live. Really? Wait, too many things. I'm gonna put this down. Oh, I already have one. I can't eat fast enough. Okay, but if you use bombs, it can like push everyone back for a second. Cheese and spicy eel. I think cheese is honestly probably the best method. I just always sell my cheese, which I know I can like not do that. I can choose not to sell it, but that's what I do. They are fast. Oh, Dragon, you know what? Do you have any... What are these called? Trinkets? Do you have any trinkets? Have you unlocked it yet? Those actually are pretty great. If you don't have any trinkets, let me know and I can explain too if you don't know. But those are really, really helpful. Because they are pretty fast. Oh my gosh, I need to sell my powder melon. Are foods with effects good? I think so. I don't take advantage of it, but does anyone here do that? I try to bring those. I think it gives you, like, for example, better luck, or maybe it makes you stronger with, like, the hits that you do. I have a fridge in here, guys. Ooh, you don't know trinkets? Have you heard of trinkets ever? Guys, how do you explain trinkets? I don't want to necessarily spoil it.
Donzi gifted a battle salad to the chat.
Oh
Type.
my.
Enter for a chance to win. Save it for when you're in a pinch.
Donzi, thank you for the merch giveaway. You guys, we are giving away a sticker in chat. It is very much a free Stardew Battle Salad sticker. Make sure you do !enter as soon as you can. Donzi, thank you. That was so nice. I love when you guys do merch giveaways. They're so much fun. It is a sticker. It's a battle salad. It is like the most Moo Crew Stardew thing ever. Especially if you've been here for a while. Make sure you enter. You guys have, I think, 3 minutes, right? Thank you, Donzi. It's completely free. If you want to see what it is, click on the link that says products, and you can see that there. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. We're giving away a battle salad sticker. I won 2 in a row, so I need to contribute. I appreciate it, Dunzy. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, elephants. Happy Friday. Make sure you enter before it's over. Anyone can enter. Anyone can enter as long as you're here in the chat to redeem it. We're just organizing a little bit. But anyone that's just popping in, it's good to see you. I just realized I can get rid of these because these are not things that I need. I can always just get the new ones, right? Thanks for hugging Dunzy. Hi, Jazz. Welcome in. Hi, Rin. Welcome on in. Rin Cat. Hello, hello. Anyone can enter, by the way, if anybody would like to join the giveaway. Dunzy is so kind and is doing a merch giveaway if you want to win a battle salad sticker. If you're not sure what that is, pretty much I am obsessed with the salads and I bring them with me in Stardew everywhere that I go. If you want to join in on that and celebrate the Stardew, it is a Stardew sticker. Hi Jazz, I know, happy Pokemon Day. Are you excited? Is there one in particular that you're hoping to get? Gingerbread latte. And Dragon, it's your first drink. Thanks everyone for popping in. I want to say there's probably like 1 minute left on the giveaway. Make sure you enter before it's too late. I don't want you to miss out if you were hoping to get it. Dunzy, you really summoned the troops in here. I love that. Okay, we're almost organized. I feel like that was so needed. Luna, congratulations, Luna. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Luna. Make sure you click that link to redeem it. Put in your info. You're going to have to link your Twitch. But that is so exciting, Luna. Thank you for participating. And Dunzy, thank you for the giveaway. Make sure you guys thank Dunzy for that amazing giveaway. We are so lucky. Yay, congrats, Luna. Hi, Golden Child. Welcome in. I see you're doing a quiet hello, so if you're a lurker, enjoy your lurks. I went to the card shop and picked up 12 booster packs and the Pokemon Day Pikachu, so I'd say it's a success. Fun. I mostly Pokemon to trade cards with my brother, but the games look super fun. Wait, I love that. So someone in here, Archie, does the same thing where they pretty much just do the cards and they're not so much worried about the actual games. That's so fun. Did you get anything good out of it? Did you open them yet? Also, anyone else that's popping in, we just got to Year 5. We're on day 2, year 5. So much fun. Golden Child, thank you for the flowers. It's good to see you, by the way. Yesterday was so much fun. Oh, you know what? Let's drink a coffee. I feel like I'm so slow right now. Speedy, speedy. I did have to post the super pretty ones in the Discord. I would love to see. We do have a lot of Pokemon fans in here. It's a pretty exciting day. Wow, you know what? That coffee just made me so much faster than I expected. Which sounds kind of silly, like duh, but I did not expect it still. I can check these really quick. Yes. Look at that. This is where everyone's getting married, apparently. Oh, we should put some lights up, maybe. I didn't realize how dark it was. Yay!
Congratulations. Lunatia6381 redeemed prize, Battle Salad.
Luna, thank you for redeeming your prize. And congratulations again. I hope it ships to you super, super quick. Enjoy! Thank you, Dunsey, so, so, so much. $12:30 already. The Mines music, I kind of forgot about it. Like today is a lucky day. That makes me so happy. Thanks, Taylor. I know I have a lot of stickers in my merch shop. Oh my gosh, should we dance in? Dance away! Let me see you dance. Oliver, nice. Let me see those emotes. Ark, thank you for the dance party. What a blast. Thank you, everyone. That was so exciting. Let me repost our sub giveaway or sub goal. Since we don't need our giveaway anymore. Don't want to confuse anyone. Luna, I'm happy that you're having such a lucky day. Here we go. My computer's being nice today. We love to see it. It was to commemorate the new Bruno Mars album. Oh, I didn't know he released an album today. Have you listened to it? Let me know your thoughts on it. How fun. Okay, we gotta sleep really quick before we fall asleep. We can't pass out 2 days in a row, you know? My cat dropped me a fish. Didn't have a good pizza or burger. Luck. Have you ever gotten a good one, Oliver? Oh my gosh, look at the money. Oh, Shy Dragon, did we ever explain trinkets to you? Did you want to hear about that? I forgot if we did. Meow. You have? Okay, at least you've gotten one before. Because if you never did, that would be kind of sad. I'm sure there's somebody here that has never gotten a good one. Ever, ever. It's a little bit rare. She's always in the kitchen in the morning. My horoscope for the day isn't too good, but I'm going to make the best of it, as always. Let's get to work. She's cute. I wonder what it said. That would be fun if they shared that. Millie. Guys, Millie won't let us throw her still. Burger on a plastic, burger toy bun with sriracha, hummus, and lettuce. Ooh. Save the Valentine with a little teacup and hearts. For Dunsey. Hi, Jane. Welcome in. Nar the plastic burger bun again. That's a bad one. Guys, it is also the last day to give people Valentines. We've currently given out 459. Do you think we can make it to 500 Valentines before the end of stream? What do we think? So glad the giveaway called me, and it's due day. It is. Jazz, we love our Stardew day. We were so excited with all the Stardew news yesterday. I just had to play it again. It's my 3rd time this week, actually. Yes, we need the Valentines. Can we get to 500, maybe? What is a trinket and why haven't I found them in my guidebook? Okay, Dragon, that's a good question. I'm gonna try to think of how to word this. Oliver, thank you for the Valentine. Yeah, we need an uwu. So trinkets can help you so much in so many aspects. I don't want to tell you too much about them in case you don't want to know and you want to discover on your own. But have you gone to the Mastery Cave? It's a Pearl Valentine. Pearl! Oh my gosh. Tiny teacups. You're as refined and sweet as Pearl sipping her tea. Thank you so much. We do have an uwu command. We have a lot of random commands. Yes, Jazz, you can uwu as many times as you want. Whenever it makes sense. We're currently at 464 Valentines. Not bad. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can make some more bluegrass. Fiber and moss. Okay. That picture of Pedro, why is it the biggest photo I've ever seen? Oh, you're not that far? Retro Game It, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Moo Crew. How's your day going? So Shy, you've seen the Mastery Cave? Have you been like physically inside of it? I'm trying not to say too much just because I don't want to ruin anything for you. But I'm happy to answer your questions. So the trinkets weren't in your guidebook at all? That's pretty crazy. Let's make like 11 of these guys. And what was it? Fiber and moss? Okay, nice. We made 11. That's not very many. Oliver's gwittying. Oh, you know what? Let's do the hardwood. I may miss him in the book. I wonder, when did you get your book? Is it like an older copy? I don't know if this is a 1.6 thing or not, but I kind of think it is 1.6. Well, divorce. Oh my gosh, that must have been about somebody that Sai was divorcing. Shy Dragon, thanks for the Valentine. There's a heart-shaped cherries from Shy Dragon that says, Mighty Moo, you're the sweetest fruit on the island. Well, thank you. It is 1.6? Oh, so maybe you didn't get the 1.6 book? Or maybe you just overlooked it. Which would be something that I would do. Personally. Look at the little dinos. They're so tiny. They're so tiny and cute. And an instant truffle. Okay, I'm gonna put another one of these posts down. Oh, I can't put the grass on there, can I? Oliver, I do not remember that quote at all. What the heck? Oh, I think I have to pick this thing up first, right? I have the 1.6 book, but maybe it's just not in the section I use. Could be. Which book did you get? I'm so curious. Oh my gosh, it's Moobird. Let's see if it can spread a little bit. Oh, I keep doing it opposite. Should put it down first and then I can put it on top, right? I think so. Hi XYQ, welcome in. Daenerys Targaryen, mother of Duolingo. Why did Polly say this? Oh my gosh, Autumn, we have a quote from you here. Marshmallows, corn, and hot honey. Okay, the hot honey though, that's promising. I do like that. Happy Friday, XYQ. It was a very busy day at work today. I'm exhausted and barely lucid. I want to pop in and say hello. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you're able to rest and relax now that you're home. I'm sorry that it was such a hard day. That is not a fun Friday, is it? But I'm so happy you're here. That quote about leaving Draco and Emp unsupervised sounds about right. Okay, we need to get back to gifting people because that was what I was working on next. Looking for truffles. Okay, nice. Focus from Fangamer. Oh, then we have the same one. That's a good one. I think we have the exact same one. And the art is so cute in it, isn't it? I love it. We need to make this room cuter, guys. I feel like it's not looking good. Another fish. Large mouth. Lewis in swimwear. Relatable. Wait, let's go check if, speaking of swimwear, kind of. Let's go to Ginger Island. He might be there, guys. Gus, I mean. You love the art? Me too. I wonder who made it. Oop, I don't think he's here today. Do they always arrive at, like, this time of the day? Guys, look at my parrot sitting on top of my garbage hat again. I love that. Yay, everyone's here. Let's talk to them. Oh, more often than not, be lurking and unlurking. Sounds good. We'll see you around whenever you feel up to chatting. Thank you so much. Wait, I think I might have a ton of ancient fruit over here. Oh my gosh, I do. Guys, look at all this ancient fruit. This is crazy. How many do you think we're gonna get? Put a random number in chat. How many ancient fruits do you think I'm gonna get going through this? I don't think the whole thing is ready, but a lot of it is. Thank you for the flower, Shy Dragon. That's so many. It's so many. I can't believe it. I've never gotten like a harvest from this yet. At least 10. Autumn, you're gonna be right, I think. I want to say you'll be right. The sounds. Mooker Slumber Party, like an all-night community game situation. That would be so fun. Gloomy, you had a dream. I looked like Sadie Sink. Wait, I remember this. Nothing better than the sound of scything, angel fruit, cranberries, strawberries, and star fruit. It's so good. You know what, Gloomy? I never thought about having a scarecrow here. I actually don't know. Am I supposed to have one? Oh, these aren't ready. Okay, guys, ready for the final number? Ooh, can somebody do the math? 128 plus 92 plus 219. That is so many. You don't need scarecrows? Wow, that's crazy. I should have thought about that, but I just like assumed I didn't, I guess. Only bird there is parrots. Oh, that makes sense. Wish I could stream Starzen into the voice channels, but other Starzen community Discord lets me. Oh, like of you playing? That would be fun. If people are interested, I can see if I can figure that out. There are those other giant birds everywhere. I thought they wanted my beans. That's a good point, though. That's fun that there's not. 510? Wow. Let's see. $96,000 or gold, 83,000 gold, and 132,000 gold. That's amazing. I barely remember more than when I said it was a discussion a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I don't know if we... I'm trying to think, too. I don't know what we said about it. We were just kind of, like, thinking of something fun to do. I think. Hi, Midnight. I'm afraid I'm catching you at the very end of stream, but I hope it was fun. I'm actually downloading Stardew on my Switch right now. Midnight, that's so exciting. Wait, Midnight, have you never played? I'm sure you've told me this before. That's so exciting. I don't know why I'm getting these, but why not? 510 was the answer to the math. Yes, yes. That's so many. I remember we had one night where Erica got on Stardew and streamed at Discord. I was inspired by that. We couldn't have a main stream that night. Yeah, I think my stream crashed or something, I believe. That was when Erica was a mod, so that was like part of the mod permissions. I'm not saying it's not impossible, it definitely is. Yeah, if people have interest in it, Dunzy. That sounds fun. I know we never said anything in stone, but I missed half the convo. I wish I remembered what I said. Hi, Horizon. Thank you for lurking. Welcome in. I played a little bit, but you've definitely inspired me to play more. Oh, yay! Have you ever played on your Switch before? Did you play on something before? I just hit a cow with a fireball. Wait, I remember when I did that. Mario Kart things. Who's your favorite stand-up comedian? Wait, Mookerbot saying me? That's comedy right there. I actually don't have one, Oliver. Love to share casual game progress with my closest Mooker buddies. Yeah, that's really cute. That is really cute. Yeah, Oliver, me neither. Let's drink this coffee. Yeah, but I was taken over by Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, and Mario Kart. Okay, honestly, good point. Secret Shrine in the Jungle. Unfortunately, I have. Look up, he's the biggest breath of fresh air. Ooh, okay. Guys, let's do a perfection check. Oh, Louise. Hi, Lou. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Chicken Gordita Supreme. I love it so much. Tad and Flora are here to say hello. They're leaping into your stream with Boba. The cutest emotes. Are you kidding me? Hi, Lou. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Grimps and Cozy Corner. Hi, Lou, of course. How is everyone? Have to go to bed. I've been live for almost 19. Lou, 19? Oh my gosh. We'll have to catch up later about what went down on your 19-hour stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Please go follow our friend Lou if you haven't already. Please go get to sleep. I'm not even going to ask you a single question because you need to get some rest. But thank you so much for bringing your friends over. If anyone in Lou's community would like to share what you're up to so that Lou can skedaddle and do some self-care, please let me know. I'd be so interested. Let me look what the shouty said. You were playing. Oh, co-working. Okay, so I bet you were doing a bunch of things. Well, thank you again for the raid. Please go get some rest. Take care. Thank you, thank you. And have a good weekend, Lou. Raiders, feel free to share what you guys were up to in the stream. 19 hours. I cannot believe that. That is pure determination right there. Hi, nerd. How are you? Yeah, get some rest. Here, let me pull up a prediction while we're in here. You guys, I'm going to have you predict what percentage I am in perfection so far. If you were here the last time I got it, don't say what it was. I think it's definitely going to be different at this point. I did a bunch before that. I'll start it at like 61 so that they're not the same as before. Okay. Thanks for tucking in, Lou. Hi, Louish. How are you today? Oh, Louish, I don't know if you're in our Discord or not, but I posted the Valentine's card. And you're in my Valentine's card, as you know. Just in case you didn't see, I wanted to tell you. Okay, guys. Here's our perfection percentage. How far do you think I am in perfection? I'm going to do a 2-minute timer. Okay, here we go. Prediction started. So make sure you guys vote in the prediction. There's 2 minutes. Let me join your Discord to see. Oh my gosh, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's in my Hall of Fame. If you can't find it, please let me know. Let's have a little look-see. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you can get another question. I'm going to really quick get some water. I realize I haven't really had, I think maybe one water break. So I'm going to take a quick little breather, have some water. Make sure you guys vote in the prediction really quick on where you think I'm at. I did make a lot of progress since last time. So you let me know what you think. And there's 1 minute left, so I will be right back, okay? Okay, hi, we're back. Did you guys get your predictions in? About to go see. Your go-to joke, what do you call a calf or a cow that just got baby decaffeinated? I love it. Did you guys do the prediction? All of a sudden you'll get your message deleted. Oop. I just make light of the situation. I'm the same way. Maybe it would be fun if I had them locked and loaded though. Okay, there's 8,000 in the pool, so let's see. 2k points are on 61 to 70%. 5k points are on 71 to 80%. And 1k points are on 81 to 90%. Oh my goodness. I actually really don't know what I'm at because last time, I actually don't remember the exact point, but I have an idea in my head. So let's see. Are you guys ready? Here, let me get my prediction ready to choose the outcome really quick. Before I do that, Whitney, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Moot Crew. Welcome, welcome. A moth walks into a podiatrist's office. Finish it. It wouldn't let me predict. I reset the app. Oh, Oliver, I'm sorry. Twitch is being glitchy. Your villagers are awful. Alright, here we go, guys. I am currently at 69%. So we're actually so close to getting out of 70. That's so funny. Wow. Okay. So 69% complete prediction. There you have it. Wow. Nice. Autumn, you got it. How many points did you guys get? I'm so curious. Yeah, everyone has to say nice. I have nothing appropriate to say. Let's see the progress we've made. 4.4k, Hoisin, congrats. 3k extra back. Wow, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, Bun Bun, you're so close to your next plushie. Only one more. So, produce and forage shipped 98%. Ooh, that's awesome. Let's see. Great friends 55. I think we went up a little bit. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. We're making progress. Cooking recipes made 96%. Crafting recipes made. Oh, that's what's really bringing us down. The crafting recipes. 57%. Fish caught 94%. Oh, that's good. Okay. And then golden walnuts found 124. And 69%. Wow. What are the chances, honestly? I knew you guys would love that. I wasn't expecting it, but the second I saw it, I knew you guys would love that. Okay, for the... Which one was it? Crafting. We need to get to work on that. Now that it's spring, though, it looks like we can catch some of the fish, I think. Right? We still needed to get... octopus, which is a summer fish. The crimson fish is also summer. Oh, we can catch the legend. Should we try to catch the legend? How do you spend your free time? Reading AO3. What is that, Oliver? Playing Animal Crossing, watching streams, reading, crafting, aka all my hobbies. I love those hobbies. Oh, should we see what the quest is? 1,000 worth of freshly cooked items. That one is too much.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
Thank you, Dragon. You know what? I haven't gotten the magic bait. I was just thinking about that. We can get it. I wanted to get the recipe too. Let's get the recipe. And then we might as well just get like at least one of these, you know? I think I may have missed where you mentioned, oh, the Valentine's card. Louis, so do you see the section that says Hall of Fame? It should be like one of the first like chunks of channels. It's called Hall of Fame. See if you can find it. Okay, let's see. I want to mark off that I got the magic bait recipe. If I can find it. Because that's part of perfection, right? Getting that recipe too. Let's see if I did it right. Okay, perfect. Very reliable and well-loved fanfiction story website. Ooh. You'll be able to get any fish no matter the season, which would help with the fishing. Okay, that would help. That would help. I forgot that it's a thing. I forget. One of you told me this last time. Maybe it was you. Somebody told me this. Ooh, and the seasoning. Hyper speed grow. Deluxe fertilizer. Are these things that I need? Oh, it is. How do I get the deluxe scarecrow? Is it here? That must be something else. Go for it, Dunsey. Yippee, I saw Gladys Port, my favorite cozy streamer at Lewis. That means so much to hear. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're on the card too. You're in there forever and ever and ever. Okay, Dunsey, let me read this in my head since it's a lot of words. Dunsey, what am I reading? Okay, I'm still reading. Oh, Autumn, that's good to know. Dunsey, my reading comprehension is not good right now. You may need to explain it to me. Okay, I'm still reading. Because the light was on. Is this a moth light joke this whole time? He's like, why are you here? I'm dyslexic, but I will try and read this. Go, Oliver, go. Oh, we should get this hat too. Dunsey, you're crazy. I was like, I really did not know what was gonna happen. Oh my goodness. The whole time. I get it. You know, it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh wait, should I get something else too? I think I was gonna get the other recipe. Let's get the hyperspeed grow. Oop, there goes all my monies. Okay, now I can mark off that I at least got the hyperspeed grow. Thanks, I hate it. I can see why Dunsey loves it. Not government name. Gloomy, you wouldn't. There go all the tiger slimes. This joke took me on a wild ride. I know, I really didn't know what was happening next. So I guess we can get rid of all of them, right? I used these to get a bunch of seeds for my farm, clearly. And now I don't really need them anymore. Alright, let's go home. I think I need to get the slingshot to get one of my walnuts. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that yet. I mean, there's a chance maybe I did. But I do want to check that out. Oh, there's the magic bait. Okay, perfect. Radioactive ore, bug meat. Let's just make it so we can have it done in our checklist. Bug meat. I think it was 3, right? And then 1 radioactive ore. I almost can't make it. Yay! Okay, we can cross it off. Boo! I'm kidding, I did laugh. Yeah. You know, you really got us there, Dunsey. I feel like it's kind of a prank joke, too, which is really fun. Okay, so I just made some magic bait. If I can find out my checklist. Perfect. We can cross that off our list. And then, can I make some hyper speed grow? Another radioactive ore? Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the mines, because I don't think I can make it right now. Alright, let's do organizing, the best part of the day. Organizing time. Okay. I just want to say you have such a calming presence, and with me being so tired, I feel like I can still watch something. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm glad we have so many people that feel comfy cozy. You guys deserve a nice place to chill and relax. That makes me so happy. Thanks for saying that. I really appreciate it. You deserve all the coziness. And thanks for hanging out here. You should see Norm Macdonald tell it on Conan. He has a twinkle in his eye that says I'm about to screw with everyone here, and no one can do anything to stop it. That's the evil twinkle. That's what it is. Nimble and thick. Jack has it all, he does. Forest Faye, you're so sweet. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching me do my random Stardew tasks. We're all Stardew fans here, so it makes sense, but I'm glad you guys like it so much. Alright, we're gonna sell these. Put these back in our shed. Jack be nibble and Jack be thick. Did Concerned Ape ever explain what he meant by that? Like, I don't really understand. Am I missing something about Jack? Oh, you've seen it before, Autumn? I don't think he did. I don't think so either. I feel like Concerned Ape loves messing with us, so that checks out. Alright. We already grabbed these. You're definitely my go-to wind down streamer. Always chill and immaculate vibes. Thanks, Hoisin. I appreciate you, Hoisin. I'm kind of doing the same thing, like with you guys. I'm also unwinding. It's truly a win-win. We gotta get rid of this. But thank you for saying that. Seriously, when you guys say stuff like that, it makes my whole day. Oh, you think something from his childhood? I could see it. Right, his animal names. I love that. Oh, you know what? I was gonna actually... We kind of barely talked about it. About the new marriageable... Or marriageable. Yeah, is that the word? The new Bachelor and Bachelorette. I want to make a poll about it really quick. Give me a moment. Let me type this out really quick. You guys will see. It's kind of just how you feel about it. Give me a second. Okay, so if you guys missed it yesterday, if you don't want to hear the spoiler, then Just don't listen for the next couple minutes and don't look at the poll. Okay, ready? I'm gonna say it, so make sure you're not listening. So yesterday they announced that you can now marry Clint and Sandy. So I'm curious if you guys are planning on marrying them or not. And you can do hypotheticals, like even if you don't play Stardew, if you would just want to like look them up really quick if you've never seen them, or if you kind of have an idea. If you guys can answer the poll, I'm just so curious what you're actually feeling about it. So it says, who will you be marrying? So you can pick Clint, you can pick Sandy, you can pick both if you're interested in marrying both, or neither. So even if you've never played Stardew, just hypothetically, like, would you marry them, maybe? Add both, I did. Both is there. Sandy all day. Lucky Savvy didn't get the wizard. I know, you know, I do think he might do that in the future though. Don't you think? What if we give Demetrius the purple shorts? Maybe they will unalive him and I can marry Robin. Oh my gosh, the home wrecking. I'm not sure I would actually marry Sandy, but I'm not opposed to it. I get what you mean. Somebody said Clint, 6 said Sandy, 1 said both, 1 said neither. I want to smooch the magic man. Me too. And I feel like the wizard's cutscenes would be so good. Luna, I feel bad for Clint too. I actually really do. People are being kind of like mean about it. I know he's just like a little pixelated man, and it's okay to not like him. But yeah, like some people are taking it a little bit too far. Just a little bit. Like, why do I feel bad for his pixels? I don't know. Let me smooch the hot, mysterious magic man in the woods. Sounds great. The cutscenes would be good. I think so. Maybe that's a reason, actually. Maybe that's why it's taking us longer, or taking him longer to do that one specifically. You know? Just because he's having to work on a bunch of really interesting cutscenes. Gloomy, exactly. That's exactly the question. Let me just live my romantasy dreams. One day, I swear one day you'll be able to. I agree with the opinions on Clint. I don't like him, but I feel like people lost the fact that he's not actually real. Forrest, that is the truest thing ever, honestly. That is the truest thing ever. He's not real. I know, people get so mad. Why do I feel bad for his pixels? Thank you for the quote. I'm attached to the pixels. Like, listen, I don't really want to marry him either. Don't get me wrong. I might, like, I would do like a save file just to like see what happens. Because it's kind of fun to do that, you know? But some of it's a little too far. This LOL. You guys are funny. Oh, I wanted to make the barbed hook. I think that's what it's called. Copper, iron, and gold. Let's make a few. I guess just 2. I'll go Clint to see the cutscenes and then go to Sandy. Right? I think that would be fun. I agree. Perfect. Okay, we got our extras. I think we're running out of... We're running out of gold bars. Let's just make some more. Don't forget to answer the poll, you guys, if you haven't already. The mysterious magic man. And you know what, Oliver? You deserve to do that. You really do. Okay, that was so satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Sandy, my queen. I'm so excited for her cutscenes because I feel like we know more about Clint than we know about Sandy. I think it would be so interesting to see what happens. just because we really don't know much. Like, who is she? What's the lore? What's going on with her? I know, give us the lore. We're nosy people. Wow, what a productive day. And like the fact that she's besties with Emily, like, you know, she's a cool person. That's all I needed to know. Besties with Emily. I'm like, okay, makes sense. Like the giant pumpkins, aren't they fun? I'm trying to grow like one of each giant thing, but like the chances of it are so low. So I currently just have my pumpkins that spawn there. But eventually I would love to have each little spot. Like I can show you. Each little spot will eventually be something else maybe. So like I'll get rid of this at one point. Right now I'm trying to do the giant cauliflowers. And then I guess we'll just see what happens. But a melon, a cauliflower, a pumpkin. But maybe I need to actually add an extra space on this side for the key fruit, because I think there's 5, right? Is that what you said, Autumn? There's 5 of them? That would be fun. Oh, really quick. I think it's too late, but I was gonna get my slingshot. It's 5? Okay, maybe I'll need to make 5 spots. Just so we have them. So I don't remember if I did this or not. I wanted to see if I could get the golden walnut. Oh, I can do that. Okay, I think it's too late. It's 11:40. Maybe we'll give it a go. Because we can always pass out. Oh, you did a different area. Okay, that's smart. I like that. We'll see if I can scooch it in or not. Hi, Pina. Welcome on in. Ooh, the 5,000 lost? When in doubt, pass out. Exactly. Okay, I actually don't know how to use my slingshot. And did I already do this? I didn't. Yay, I got my... Okay, that was kind of easy. Let me write down that I got that one. I wasn't sure if I did that one or not. Woohoo! Okay, guys, if you need that one, take your slingshot. Apparently it's easier than it looks. I did not know how to aim, so it just worked. Person 2, what a pro. Thank you. I never know if it's gonna work. I don't think I've ever used the slingshot. Like, ever. The urge to go into the volcano mines just to hear the music. I won't do it. I won't do it. But I could. I very well could. Yeah, dragon. I don't think I've ever gotten that one, even on my other save. Well, maybe. So that means my last save I got from the mermaid. So when we get the mermaid, then we'll have the final ones. Go, birdies, go. But yeah, dragon, go try that out. Bring your slingshot. Look at that, and then we can just sleep here. Our cute ginger island house. Now I want to hear it. Me too. Maybe we can play it on our jukebox. We'll be marrying the pixelated man just to see what his room and cutscenes are. I think that's smart, honestly. I think you should. I'm gonna try not to look up any, like, Clint spoilers. But I think I'll try to. And, did you guys see... Oh wait, did our poll end? I actually did not see the poll results. Did you guys see them? Whoops. Hi, Corny. Oh, I forgot I have this bed. What the heck? Yeah, his room. I'm so curious. The Dwarf Villager music. Dwarf Village? Wait, what is that from? Wait, guys, speaking of... he heard you, by the way. He heard you, by the way. Sandy won by a lot. Okay, you know, that makes sense. Oh, also, guys, today is the last day, or our last February stream. So, let me screenshot these, unless they change. So, whoever is at the top of the leaderboard will get a shout out on my February top supporters. So, our top throne gifters, our top sub gifters, our top bits cheers, and any tier 2 and any tier 3 subscribers automatically get on the list. So, you guys have, I think I'm probably gonna end around here. Yeah, because it's already been 3.5 hours. So I'm just saying, if anybody wants to be on the top of the list, this is your last like few moments to get there, okay? Oh, from the video last night, not official music. Wait, that was good music. I missed that. Spooky Stalkery Man heard us. Clint. He heard us. Let's go home, guys. I do want to make... Oh, it's raining here today. I do want to make a, I guess there's no point in organizing. What do I want to make? Think, Maddie. She gave me bean hot pot. She purified my bean hot pot with sage incense. Oh. I feel like that would add like a flavor to it that wouldn't be very good. Anyway, I was gonna say, I do want to make a... Oh my gosh, I just forgot. I know. A jukebox for my house on Ginger Island. Whew, I just had a brain blast, guys. I lost it a few times and it came back to me. Thank goodness. She is a queen, yeah. Hi, Eggroll. Welcome in. Eggroll, you're getting close to 200 Uber pets. Wait, let's take a look at our leaderboard. Whoa, look at that. Autumn, look, you're 3rd place on the plushie list. Zebra, you're 2nd, and I don't think Ray's here, but Ray is 1st on it. Wow, Zebra and Autumn, you guys are really close. Super, super, super close. Anyway, Emily got us some bean hot pot as a present. Up to 2nd place and 1st. Are you? Wow, 36. Wait, that's like really good. And 2nd place on early cruise, Dunsey. Yay! That is exciting. Okay, guys, we still cannot throw our little tiny Millie. I wish that we could. Okay, this is a very cute ending screen. I like it. Something like that. Alright, Mukru. Hold on, let me get my Switch mute sound up. Catapult! My birdie is dancing on my head. Xbox 360 commercial? I don't know if I've seen it. Maybe I have. Girl, you did. You actually did. Thank goodness. Alright, muting our Switch. I can't believe we're on year 5 in Stardew. We might hit perfection this year in year 5. Can you believe it? Okay, good enough. A baby fires out of the womb, orbits Earth at Mach 5, ages into an old man, and lands in a grave. Lindsay, that's crazy, but it was so memorable because you still remember. Maybe that's the point. Crazy though. Actually, crazy though. That is wild. Thanks for turning on the buys. It was so tempting to do another day, you guys, but we had a very long stream on Wednesday, so this will be good for us. Get a little bit more of a balance. I'm so excited to see you guys next Monday. We'll be doing some Animal Crossing next week, I promise. I'm very much in like the Stardew mood at the moment, but this is good too. It's good to have a bit of a switch up so you don't get too sick of it. Emily's here. Oh my gosh, she joined us at the end. Can you guys see her? Hey, Emily. Yeah, guys, get in your drink orders, get in your pets, get in everything before we end up finishing our streams, which should be any moment. But I'm gonna go see who is on. See what anyone's up to. The Friday Stardew crowd. Before we go, is anyone doing anything fun this weekend that you want to share? Ooh, a lot of people in different languages are streaming. Fun. You're doing more Stardew. You're gonna go on a hike. Ooh. It's very artistic. Thank you, Dundee. Love you too. You're going thrifting. Fun. Are you looking for something in particular or just going thrifting? I have a new save file just for Clint. Perfect. I hope he releases the update soon. Big festival called Nuit Blanche. I like the idea of a festival. Going to freeze because fake spring is over. Oh no, I did not check the weather this weekend. I believe it though. Some cute skirts and maybe a new pair of jeans. I love that. Emily's gonna run through me in a moment. There she goes. She got angry. Lots of all-night activities. How fun. I love that. I'm trying to see if we should raid someone new, but we might just raid a friend. Let's just do that. Better not be getting colder again. I'm done. Me too. Me too. Let me make sure they're not ending. Hold on. I think they're not. Thanks for getting your buys in. Don't forget to get your buys if you haven't already. Okay, perfect. We'll just raid them. They're not ending. I'm trying to guess who the raid is. We've raided them before if that helps. Bye, Eb. I hope you're having so much fun. Wait, I want to get the buy too. Hold on, let me check if I'm... Okay, it's 1:30. So we're good. I wanted to make sure my game wasn't about to hit the next day. You see a couple friends. Do you want to take a guess before I type in the person's name? They have a cute, what's the word? Maybe mascot? Dunsey, nope. Not that person. You'll see their mascot is very cute. You'll understand. Did that say Concerned Abe? Yes, Concerned Abe. Yes. Hold on, I need to screenshot that. Concerned Abe is subbed to our channel now. Oh my gosh, Forrest, did I tell you? I don't know if you were here. He said hello to me in the live stream yesterday. He was in the chat. He said hello and he said hi to the Moo crew. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so he got gifted a sub. Here, he didn't actually sub himself. Let me clarify. But he said hello to me. He added my username and said hi Moo crew. I have screenshots in Discord if you guys want to see. Isn't that crazy? It's true, it's true. I have screenshots for proof. So he knows the Mooker exists, and Gloomy's so funny and gifted him a sub to our Twitch channel. I almost said Discord. Isn't that wild? No, he doesn't follow. He was like in a live stream for the concert, the Stardew concert, and he was just being nice and replying to people. Isn't that wild? It's crazy. Bye, Luish. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna get kicked out here in a moment. Let's go say bye really quick. Bye, Draco. Bye, Luna. I almost said bye to myself. Bye, Emp. Bye, Oliver. Bye, Nerd. Bye, Autumn. Bye, Gloomy. Bye, Shy. Bye, Golden Child. Bye, Forest. Bye, Bun Bun. Bye, Eggy. Bye, Lizzie. Bye, Dunsey. Love you guys so much. Have a good weekend. It's about to kick me out any moment. But yes, go check out our Discord if you want to see that. I love you guys. Take care.